Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Hey, 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 hey.
What kind of gang is that?
It's a street gang. It's a black person gang, Will.
I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all.
Quentin, Ginger Nation, what the fuck is wrong with you that you would be friends with somebody like this?
I don't want
What is wrong
want
with
anything.
you people?
Can you go?
You feel sorry for the daughter of my mom because I was making out with her? What? Like, no, I fucked her several times. You feel sorry for the daughter of my mom because I was making out with her? What? Like, no, I fucked her several times. That's how we kind of had a baby. Wasn't making out. It wasn't dry humping on the couch.
Banging your sister is perverted, Dennis.
I am not banging my sister. What is wrong with you people?
You're a fucking idiot. This needs to stop. Now.
Sexual misconduct.
Are you
sexual
serious?
Rape
This is
of a minor.
torture.
A female.
You're
minor.
torturing
We
me
know
and
this now.
everyone else watching. Wait.
Dick Shades is a pee-pee toucher. Smokey Saint and all of that shit.
Mission Control, we have a belligerent dumbass here that won't cooperate.
Will? Does Smokey tell you
Yeah, I'm
that?
doing all I can. I'm going to need you to send me in some backup.
Charges don't say 14 years old. How do you know she was 14
It's,
years old?
I don't know. It's acting sporadic and it's, I don't even know what it is.
But
Sir,
so
ma'am,
the
I don't know. It says it's some sort of, doesn't identify or it identifies as a man. I'm not sure.
French kissing my daughter. You sick fuck.
Don't let your kids watch it. Just stop. Just stop it. Stop. No. Just stop it. It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay? No more. Where the fuck are your parents? Who are your parents? I'm gonna call Child Protective Services.
Anybody that would work
It's
with
time to
anybody,
stop.
Will Kincaid on their channel. You sick. Sick people. You sick, sick, sick people. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
When you look at a car, are you also looking at not a car?
No, this is just gonna make my brain. No. No, this is just gonna make my brain. No.
What's this one, Mom? That's right. Bo.
French kissing my daughter? I'm molesting my daughter?
Ladies and gentlemen,
We got him.
I'm not dead, fuckers. I am the Cum Lord. Nacho Sushi. Who the fuck is that? Sounds like something you order at a cheap gay fusion restaurant. He kisses his daughter like he is eating a fucking ice cream cone. At least he probably won't outlive his fucking legs or lungs. Will Kincaid and Smokey Saint, you are a horrible shitload trash clown cunts.
Okay, hey everybody, I'm here. I just love all of those. Oh, it gets me so moist. Okay, so apparently Knock had a fucking freak out, alright? The last 5 minutes of Gur's stream, I bailed. I was talking shit in the comment section for a little bit, but I was mostly talking shit like behind his back to Sparkle. The whole time Sparkle was in Gur's stream. So I'm going to roll it. Let's see. Where does it end? It ends at 5:01. So, yeah, it looks like I'll roll it back to 4:46, 15 minutes, and I'll skip around. So that's what we're going to do. I don't even remember what it is exactly that I came on here to talk about. I know I'm picking it up from the last one, but this just fucking blew, like I heard it, I heard about it, and then it just blew my mind. Oh yeah, I remember what else I want to talk about. I'll discuss what happened on Gur's stream, I guess, here quickly. This is going to be great. Where's the link? There isn't one. I'll get to it. All right, here it is. Let's go.
I'm sorry. What is fucking free grace?
wasting my time.
So what free grace means,
Now we gotta,
whereas other people are taking.
Okay, I guess I hate to say it. It's gonna make me gag myself with a finger down my throat, right? Because I have to watch some.
What are you gonna do that for?
Do it. Well, just so I know what something you all.
Why would you put your
know.
finger down your throat and gag yourself? That's kind of weird.
Leo.
Don't turn your camera on when you do it.
Leo.
I don't want to see that.
Leo, then why didn't you put videos? Because you watch his fucked up videos. So I'm gonna take some time.
Let's not have him show.
Because okay, he popped up here, right? And he was yelling at somebody. He was just yelling, and then he left, and then he popped up here again. Hold on, he popped up here again, and then he.
You know, I know Smokey hates Pixie. I personally like Pixie, but she looks much older than I imagined her. That's not a dig. That's just an observation because I'm kind of taken aback by it. I did not. I expected her to be like 35 to 38. That she looks closer to 50. I'm not trying to dig at you. Like I said, I like you, but it is what it is. Okay. I'm looking for this fucking thing because I'm not sure exactly what happened. I caught the tail end of it and I was like, what?
He was yelling at people and horribly insulting to people, and I can't like he just seems unnecessarily cruel, and I can't understand why. Right?
So Smokey's saying,
"Oh, here we go."
Smokey's saying, a year and a half ago, he was calling Jen Aldrich a fucking e-thought, right?
Yeah, I mean, she kind of is. She grifted fucking 5 or 6 different channels that all failed. Basically, like the first couple times she was fucking Sweater Aldrich. And then she slowly became fucking Hooters straight to fucking cam girl Aldrich. And the subs went up. Whoa, what a fucking coinky dink, eh, fellers? So, I mean, literally grifting people with your breast for money. I mean, doing that whole thing where, I mean, like, because that's what it is. You just get an army of simps to send you money because they're a bunch of desperate guys who think that if you provide enough fucking donations, then maybe she'll sleep with me. Yeah. What a fucking lie they've been sold. But anyway, enough about the simps. Sorry.
Like, he was literally saying Jen Aldrich came on the internet and prostituted herself for money.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
that's
kinda did.
I know. He said the same to me, right? I'm almost there.
See, I don't agree with Pixie. I don't think. Again, no offense, but nobody's. I mean, she normally doesn't have her cam on, and well, you know what I'm trying to say. I didn't want to turn this into a let's burn Pixie stream, but here we are.
So I was on Wildheart's stream, and he came on there, and he was saying something, was he there before?
Yes.
Yeah, he was there.
We get
he was
it.
there,
Smokey's
and
a
I said something
cunt.
about,
Whatever.
like,
Moving on.
now you don't know me. Are you like me a here? And then
All right, so
now, from what I can tell, he keeps comments on his channel.
Smokey Saint had
he did.
sex with a minor.
No, he didn't. You're a fucking idiot. You are a fucking idiot, sir. We've already been through the charges. I'm not doing that whole song and dance again. If you're on this channel watching, you're either rage hate watching right now. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Because he's definitely gonna fucking stream this later tomorrow. There you go. Now we're good. You're either rage hate watching or you already agree with us. It's just the way it is. Hey, fair enough. Hey, listen. All right. I know how lucky I am that somebody wanted to fucking repopulate the planet with my genes. All right. I got you. I mean, I think I'm all right. Fucking, it's not, the face isn't for everyone. It's all good. But, I'm just saying, listen, I'm just saying Pixie isn't Jen Aldrich, all right? That's all I'm saying. It's a difference. All right. Fuck that. Anyway. Cam off. Not worth it tonight. Plus, I think that it helps with stream retention so it's not chewing up bandwidth because for some reason it like buffers. Although sometimes I think I should keep it on because I can't tell when it fucking boops out. So
he fucking had
I don't
sex
know
with
that.
a minor.
I'm not.
That is the allegation. Yes.
I know.
Yeah, that is. I didn't cover the whole thing. I'm literally just covering the last 10 minutes. Was it funny? Do you want me to give you a link so you can come in and tell it? If you do, I'll let you in. I don't give a shit. I'm not letting Knock in. That's, again, something that we're going to get to after I get through this. I just heard the tail end of this, and I thought it was fucking hilarious. Is it after this? We're literally, like, about 11 minutes out from the end of the stream. So, yo, Guru, what it do, baby boo? My fucking wife also appreciated all the baby jokes. That's okay. That's fine. I get it. I get it. I wasn't about to come in there. You know what? Why don't we just get to it quickly? So, Knock insisted that I wanted to have a conversation with him. I do not want to have a conversation with him. We're supposed to have a legal boxing match. Because, again, he's the kind of guy that people were making jokes about it in chat about him putting bricks in his gloves. So we're going to, no, you don't get a link. I'm talking about why I'm not letting you in. They were making fucking jokes about him putting bricks in his gloves. That's why we're doing this legal. So, and it's a boxing match because if it was anything else, Knock's legs would absolutely be completely fucked forever. And no, actually, we're not having a talk. In fact, I'm done with you. The reason that we're having a boxing match in the first place is because resolving things with words hasn't worked. So now it's time to fight. So, and on the first part of this stream, which is actually a separate stream if you're just tuning in now, I explained a lot of the legalities involving what exactly it was going to take to have a legal boxing match in Michigan. And for some reason, it's going to be a lot harder than it is in New York, because literally all I have to do is go on a website and just sign up. That's the way it works in New York State. I go to the commission's website, I sign up, I pay $10 fee, then I have to go to the club, because you have to go through a boxing club, and then that's it. And in every state municipality, the general rule is if you're under 35 years of age, you can register as an amateur, which is a lot easier to get something like an exhibition fight done. But if you're over the age of 35, you have to register as a professional, which means that I also have to register as a professional, because an amateur can't. No, we're not doing that. You're going to snipe this? All right, cool. Well, while I'm talking then, why don't we get some graphics up? So he has to register, and I have to register as a professional boxer. We've already examined this. So, I mean, it is what it is, right? So he was talking about having an illegal fight with me at the beginning of your stream, which I guess I could play. Which, I mean, if I was inclined, I could do something about, because he wants to have listen to this retard. He wants to have a bare knuckle boxing match, basically, in his backyard, unsanctioned, unsupervised, unrated, unreffed, the whole fucking thing. He wants us to just have a fight in his backyard, like one of his redneck Yahoo fucking family members. No, fam. Sorry about your luck there. We're doing this fucking legal, or we're not doing it at all. That's what I said originally, and that's what we agreed to. So, sorry about your luck. So, I mean, part of the registration process in Michigan, he's going to have to get a physical. And again, because we both have to register as professional boxers in order to get it sanctioned, the physical test is not going to just be checking to make sure your blood sugar is all right. They're going to screen your piss too, by the way. That he'll never pass, because he's on opioids for his fucking pain management. So he'll never pass that. I mean, like, if by some fucking miracle of God, he manages to pass his physical, stand for more than 10 minutes without getting winded, pass a piss test, pass his psych, and all the other shit and hoops that we have to go through in Michigan, like I showed earlier. If by some miracle of high holy God and sunny Jesus, he manages to pass any of that bullshit, he's not winning in a fight with me. He's going to get tired in 5 fucking minutes. The rule for an exhibition match in Michigan with 2 amateur fighters who are qualified in a professional boxing match with under 3 fights legally recognized in a ring is 3 rounds. That's the rule. Each of those rounds consists, I think, of 5-minute bouts. So the whole thing is about 15 minutes long. This is not going to be a long knockdown, drag out fucking fight. I mean, literally, if max he can spend in the ring is 10 minutes, all I have to do is block him, dodge, get inside, hit him with some kind of fucking uppercut, or jab him in the fucking eye or something, and then that's it. I mean, I'm going to literally, I don't even have to beat him up. All I have to do is score more hits. If I block more hits and score more hits than him, then they're calling the fight for me anyway. I guarantee you I'm much faster. Like I said, I'm 6'1". I'm between 6 and 6'1", depending on how much I've jacked off that particular day. And I'm anywhere between 220 and 222 pounds, depending on how much I've jacked off that particular day. All right? This guy's saying he's 5'5". He's 6'5" and 200 and what did you say, Knox? 66 pounds. Part of the other stipulation is in Michigan that a matchmaker, which we have to have one, a matchmaker will not match somebody who's not within 5 pounds of the opposite fighter. So either one of us is going to have to eat a fuckload, that would be me, or you're going to have to lose some weight. And who do you think is going to win that particular contest? That's the real question, isn't it? How fat can Will get in an afternoon? You know, I've got till August. I better get the fucking, I'll end up with fucking diabetes before we make it to the fight. But god damn it, I'm gonna make weight. Get the fuck out of here. I don't bet on anything since the drinking contest. I don't bet on anything that's not a sure thing. I got fucking blood alcohol poisoning from that. That was rough. My dad, not my dad, but my father-in-law fucking walked in on me, butt ass naked, blacked out in the fucking shower. I mean, I just told you what his height and weight is. The BMI difference there is stark. The fact that he managed to get 2 drinks up on me is not a fucking accomplishment. So I wouldn't go bragging about that either. I'm not an alcoholic, says the alcoholic. Wonderful. All right, let's keep it going.
Know that. I know it.
How do you know that?
How do you? So he's Catholic.
How do you act on court record? There we go.
I know that because I have looked at all of the face comparisons from this.
Oh, you mean like these? Oh, I actually have to take this down for a minute. Go ahead and screenshot this if you like. You mean like all of these? You know that Fat Smokey top right and Josh down here. Well, you know what he looks like by now. Those 2 guys right there that you say are also Smokey. Those 2 guys in their current weights are literally less than 6 months apart. Which is, I'm basically going, in order to make weight to be able to fight knock legally, I'm going to have to go from fucking Josh to Fat Smokey in about the same amount of time. I wonder if I can do it. Maybe I'm going to do, you know what? I might just do it for science. Fuck it. If my wife never sleeps with me again because I'm a fat tub of shit, at least I'll prove something to knock, I guess, right? You know? Whatever. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. I know. And here's the other thing, too. You know how I know Knock is going to welch on this? Because he's, save for the drinking contest, he's literally welched on every other fucking thing that he said he was going to do. So, like, he was going off tonight in chat there about, oh, I wanted him to apologize to me. I never asked for him to apologize to me. I asked you to do what you said you were going to do. And I didn't ask. I said, I thought you should apologize to my wife. And you said you would several times. In fact, you were shamed by my wife publicly, very publicly, on Gur's stream. It's his second most popular stream. The first is our shit show. All right. So, like, I'm not asking you to do anything that you didn't volunteer to do, you fucking mongoloid retard. You said you were going to fucking apologize to my wife. I didn't put those words in your mouth, you dumb bastard. And by the way, I saw the whole thing with Kat. She, like, literally, if you just play it, you're talking about Fat Smokey. She's talking about Fat Smokey. And then you go, oh, so Josh, because you're a retard, because you don't know how to listen, because you're too busy prepping the next thing you're going to say in that empty fucking head of yours. You're too busy doing that to listen to other people around you. Read the room, faggot. Read the room. There is... Oh, my God. And the thing with the lawyers, thinking he was going to... I was going to take him to court while I was talking about having a fight legally sanctioned. And that's not even the least of which offenses that he's committed against me. You know? What with the fucking, just fucking releasing private information and stoking up a fucking psychopath and whatever. It's all good, though. That all worked out for me anyway. So, is he going nuts? Oh, yeah, no. Okay, yeah, I will. You know what? I'm going to get you a link, but worst Smokey State content ever. I'm trying to get, well, you know what? Don't. Cowards set up fights they can't back up. I'm absolutely going to do this. Here, I'll post the link. Fuck it. I'm not letting Knock in, though. Fuck you. You want to know why I'm not letting you in, Knock? Hold on. Oh, fuck. No, that's not what I want. You want to know why I'm not letting you in? Just give me one fucking second here. I'll show you. I have facts and evidence. All right? I got facts and evidence. Where is it? I'm going to snipe this and talk to the 8 fucking people that watch my channel on a regular basis. Meanwhile, Will Kincaid streaming at 12:30 at night got 13 people in here. Yeah, that ain't going to happen. Dude, when I challenged you to a fight, I was 4 days off a fucking match. All right? I was 4 days off a match at my fucking local gym. They set up little fucking goofy amateur fights with people at the thing. That's very strict rules. So it wasn't anything fucking intense. But Knock versus his leg. Who would win? I don't know. Smokey, can we get a poll for that? Knock versus his own leg. Let's see here.
Icky P, is this a Christian channel? Does he have his baseball bat yet?
Sorry, I have to actually Google it so that I can fucking find the. I have facts and evidence that show that I should absolutely not be doing anything on your channel. Because, again, I know you don't think that we make money and that's cute. But I literally just unboxed $100 worth of shit. I'm sorry, Guru. You know what I mean. Guru sent me $100 or so, probably more than that, worth of stuff. And then, like, this week alone, I've grossed somewhere in the neighborhood of $280 just on donations. And that's not even counting the merchandise, which was $150 something and change. And like the $600 or so fucking dollars we make off of Patreon. Well, that's just my half, actually. But whatever. We don't make money. Sure. Cry into your fucking oatmeal. Where the fuck is this? Sorry, if you're in DAC, I'm not looking. I'll be right there. I just gotta get this on the fucking screen. There we go. You see that right there? You see that? Does the audience want to see another Kincaid Knock episode? Yes, 45%. No, 56. Or 55. I fucking clicked it. I want to do it. I'm doing it now. Fuck it. I don't care. If less people want to see me cover you as just a singular topic on this channel, what makes you think that I would go over there? I do what the audience wants. That's why I'm streaming a Knock thing at 12:30 in the morning Eastern. And not fucking during primo streaming hours when everybody's up and about. This is an optional stream. There you are. Sorry about that. I'm sniping this. Hey, at least this fucking daughter's not in the hospital while he's gonna snipe this. Smokey, I let you in. Where are you? I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. Okay, can you hear me now?
Uh-oh.
Am I heard?
I
no.
hope that's not this kid. Oh, yeah. Well, Knock's daughter was in the hospital, by the way, in intensive care, apparently dying of a combination of her fucking diabetes and a pre-existing infection. What was Knock doing? Streaming. Not only that, he decided to double down, tell us all exactly what hospital she was staying at, which I thought was especially fucking gross. He then showed videos of her that were otherwise buried on his channel, forgotten to time. So I thought that was an extra special Epic Gamer moment. You know, my kid was in the hospital semi-recently. It was about a month ago now. Did you guys even know that? No, you didn't fucking know that because they didn't tell everyone. I think basically all Smokey did was say, "Hey, can we get some prayers for Will Kincaid or whatever?" I'm not even sure you even said that it was about my kid. You know, I didn't.
Yeah, I don't remember releasing anything specific about that.
Like when my fucking wife or my kid or my mother or whoever is in the fucking hospital. You know what I'm not doing? Fucking streaming. supposedly
God
the baby
forbid.
mama showed up at the hospital to relieve him because he just looked so tired and haggard. So what does he proceed to do for 3 fucking hours or more? Stream on his fucking YouTube channel. What a disrespectful cunt.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
So no wonder she doesn't do that often, because he just abuses the time. I hope she's subbed so she can use it in court someday, you dumb cow. She'd be better off with her. Gross.
I wish the audience.
You know,
had heard-
Nakasuchi's the oatmeal of people. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. I was saying I wished our people had heard our phone chat earlier about oatmeal.
I know. We gotta do. You know, I'm gonna let my wife sleep tomorrow. I'm gonna get up early with the kid. It's usually my day off from getting up early on the days when I work. So, well, universally, you understand that oatmeal was created to try to keep people from jacking off, right? That's literally the Quaker Oats story. He tried to. The guy who created oatmeal did it because that's why it's called Quaker Oats, because he wanted to promote people not beating off. So that's why he invented oatmeal, because he wanted to create the most bland, tasteless, textureless, vitamin deficient piece of shit breakfast to keep people from. Yeah, that's an absolutely 100% true story. It was created by a Quaker who wanted to keep people from masturbating. So he created the worst breakfast cereal ever. And that's not. No, I'm not joking. Would you like me to pull it up? I'll pull it up. Hold on. No, same thing. Same thing. Guru. No, you're right. I told Smokey this earlier. He can confirm. I know that they did that with Kellogg's too. But Quaker oatmeal has the same story.
Goes to their pantry and is like, oatmeal, bowl of wet cardboard.
Oh, yeah, you thought that was funny earlier. I was on a rant about it. Oh, I have something else I got to tell you about koalas, but just give me a minute. Yeah, I was telling Smokey, I said, yeah, what fucking retard on this planet goes into their pantry, opens up the cupboard door and goes, oh, look at that, oatmeal. Gotta get me some of that wet cardboard. It's not verbatim, but it was like that.
And I told him a story about the original shredded wheat, which he didn't know was a thing.
It's gross.
He didn't know it was a thing. I'm like, you know those little frosted mini wheats? Well, picture it with no frosting and like 10 times the size, like 2 fistfuls of just rolled, like harsh, rough, like just shredded shit. And that you're supposed to like pour hot water over and eat. Like, just imagine that.
Yeah, that's something that the FDA would have to put not fit for human consumption on if they were being completely honest with themselves and God and everybody.
Like, go find some shredded wheat, the original stuff, not.
We should talk about the FDA soon. It turns out they were paid off to approve the pokes. Did you see that Project Veritas fucking story? Oh, that guy. This guy who worked for the FDA, basically his entire office, the job was to approve vaccines. Oh fuck, I said it. God damn it. Anyway, he got honey potted by a reporter, and God bless her. He's ugly as sin too. I hope she didn't have to sleep with him.
Is this Nox Freakout that you have on the screen, by the way?
I do. We're gonna play it in a second.
Oh, okay. All right.
You know what? We might as well get to it. Is there anything else noteworthy here?
No, I really wanted to hear the freak out because everyone was telling me about it in Clubhouse. Like, Knock had a big Spurg fit, and then you called me and like Knock had a big Spurg fit, and like, so I want to see it. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I know. I'm aware of it. All right, yeah, let's just play it.
6 seconds that he showed his face compared to the face comparisons of Joshua.
Look at the comment on the screen. Hey, listen, if Knock boxes as well as he parents, I think I'll be all right, ladies and gentlemen. I heard on a stream that we did a long time ago. I was just re-listening to something. It was the Knockiversary episode. Thank you. Thank you, bus driver. Very cool. I appreciate that. Please hit like or dislike or fucking, I don't know, flag it. I don't give a shit anymore. Flag it on my channel though. I have less subs. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah. So I was rewatching a stream because Knock was saying I said this and I didn't say that and this whole thing. So I went back to go look at it for some fucking reason anyway. And it's just a picture of Knock, like in the little circle, like it is up here, you see. And it was just him in his hands, but it was the real version of this, not the cartoon version. And I go, hey, look, it's Knock playing the floor is parenting. And that turned into a whole joke with me in Midnight. And hence the thumbnail. Oh God!
Come here, little girl.
Oh God! Are you sure you guys don't want me to do more Knock content? Because it kind of seems like it. Almost 20 people watching. At fucking 1 o'clock in the morning.
Is it having a sad fit on his channel right now?
Is he? Oh God! Oh,
I'm gonna come.
Hey, dude, check it out. It's Knock. Okay, we gotta play this because the whole room fucking just starts memeing on him. It's great.
Nathan Hurks Marble, right? And
Nathan Hurks Marble. Okay, hold on. I'm opening Teespring right fucking now. Hold on. Can I put Josh's face on the t-shirt or no? I just wanted to say, I just want his face on there and it just says Nathan Hurks Marble.
The thing is even at this point, like, do they even know like who is even what in any of these images, like other than the one that actually literally has a name attached to it? Like they're just so fucking
Bottom right is
retarded.
you. Bottom right is you from fucking what's her face? Sister fucking
Sister
Sunshine.
Shitshine, yeah.
Yeah. Those two guys look alike too, so that tracks.
Right.
And you know what? I think, again, I've already said what I think of top right, but the rest of them, nah. In fact, Josh looks like Red Herring, to be honest with you. He looks more like Red Herring.
Kind of does, yeah. Kind of does.
I kind of have it covered right now, so you guys can't. Oh, you fucking know what it looks like. Rewind the stream, whore.
And they were so desperate that they were connecting things that didn't even. Like, no one would have ever pulled up the jail.
I gotta go see if he's doing a sad. I gotta see it.
Yeah.
I gotta fucking.
No one would ever have tried to connect the JLP guy and Josh if they weren't so desperate to try and strike at me. That's how you know this is all horseshit. Because no one would have gone out of their way to try and connect those two human beings in any other way.
Oh God, he's literally okay. It's worse than that. Okay, so he just put up a video 33 minutes ago that's 6 minutes long, and it's basically the what the fuck is his name? Thick Shades thing. And then it's and then he's streaming. There's 10 people watching. Who are the 10 retards? Is it you guys? Post some. If it's you guys over there in this chat, just start spamming ice cream cones. We're at war anyway. It doesn't matter. He doesn't like you. He hates you. He thinks that he's going to say it in the stream. He thinks that all of you are retards. He hates all of you. And frankly,
That's
you know, You have nothing to. I see some of you leaving now. Okay, so now that I said that, that's probably what you're doing. But
has the entirety of the irony of the situation been completely lost on the entirety of his tiny insignificant audience? That this is all one. It's
literally like you said. You'll believe whatever you want to believe. It is what it is.
This is all one desperate attempt to dock someone.
Please pay attention to me. Look at these photos. See the similarities, numbers, quantum mechanics, the beauty of the universe.
The Mandela effect.
Life is fiery with its beauty. They're putting chemicals.
That's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing. The embarrassment keeps the embarrassment keeps growing for him too, and he just can't self-correct. And all the atheists, you can even see Leo's basically laughing at him with a facepalm situation, literally right now. He's just is this guy serious? Even look at Pixie too. Look at the sour, disgusting, foul.
I knew you were going to knock on Pixie. Just do it if you're going to fucking do it.
Just don't. Why is everyone...
Get it out of your fucking system.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. You tell me, because you've basically near semi-white knighted for the bitch. So you tell me, what is the redeeming quality of this woman? Every time
off the top of my head, I like her voice.
Irrelevant. It's not a character trait. Irrelevant. I don't care about that. That I need something substantive.
She's pleasant when she's not discussing anything of significance.
What does that mean?
Like when she's not saying something that's theologically ass backwards. When she's just talking and having a conversation.
Okay, so this thing where we came up somewhere in our culture, we took some sort of haywire left turn somewhere, and we started saying, yeah, you should be respected because you can make mouth noises. Somehow we
have to respect her. I'm just saying that's the reason that I personally like her.
But I'm just saying, I'm not gonna have an unction pointing out the fact that people who are predominantly saying shameful stuff, not thinking about things clearly, presenting straw mans or highlighting or advertising their ignorance.
Oh my God! Did he really? Is that real? Do you see this?
Did that happen?
I hope so.
Did that happen?
All his stream says in the description is, "Hey, you sinners and states, let's snipe a bit, and when I get taken down, I don't care. Become a patron." Why would we take you down, you fucking mongoloid retard? I don't care. You're literally rebroadcasting. Now, not only am I going out on a backup channel, Smokey's main, my main. Now I'm also going out on yours. Why would we take you down?
I don't think I've ever once, not in my entire YouTube career, expressed an issue with sniping. I've sniped. I don't care. I could knock, me.
Well, no, sniping is literally just restreaming. That's basically all it is.
Fine. I don't care. That's
not what he's doing. I think you guys, what you guys do is you're just commenting in real time over somebody else's video. For example, this video we have up here. This is first of all not sniping because it's not live anymore, and second of all, it's not anywhere approaching copyright infringement because we put so much shit over.
Yeah, that's a good point because it is reactionary and it is changing.
Us talking, this banner, that ticker at the bottom, our faces.
Right. Yeah. That's a valid point. It's really not sniping. That is a good point. And also why I don't have a problem.
This is on Grr Streams, by the way. GRRSTREAMS. And go subscribe to that because dumpster fires like this are probably going to happen more often. In fact, next Friday, I plan on jumping in right at the very beginning.
I've seen very, very little redeemable qualities with Grr Streams. There's a couple times. Because he
facilitates all of my best dumpster fire moments, though.
Well, that's fine too, but that might be his optimum and only utility. But my point is essentially that this function of this environment, particularly with the atheist leanings, they spend a lot of time really incoherently and highlighting their ignorance about the topic of Christianity, and then they'll get a Christian to actually come in, and then it's just a pile-on shit fest with no.
Oh my
real
god,
function.
the comment section is killing me. Look at this. Nathan Herx Marble is my new husband name. Knock must be traumatized. Look, okay, Guru, that's exactly what I was hoping he would do. He will never, even if he ever gained any ground in reality, his reaction to everything always makes it worse. And now tomorrow there will be a public apology for his behavior, or he'll just, I'm hoping he just deletes his channel and we'll just call it a day. If he just deletes his channel, I don't need to do anything.
I have been, as I had stated, since Nock, and I'll say this again to the audience too, in case anyone missed it. But I had said previously that based upon Nock's caustic, toxic lack of character and intelligence being a complete liability to whoever he interacts with, that it would be best for him and everyone else in reality for him to start experiencing a decline of a demise both to himself personally and to his online presence. And I communicated this clearly that it was even gonna
I'm sorry, I can't do this seriously with with all of that fucking garbage. I love you, my dude. I know who you are, like I said earlier, and I appreciate the fuck out of you. Oh my god. Whoops. No, okay, listen, it's late for people. It's too much. I understand. It's 1 o'clock in the fuck off morning on the East Coast. All right. I'm surprised some of you are even listening with all the swearing. Look, we knew there weren't going to be a lot of people interested in this just because it's Nock. And because I already showed the poll. It's pretty obvious where most of the audience stands on the Nock situation.
Oh, this is just amazing. This is incredible.
It's
the hilarity. Well, just real quick, the hilarity to me and a lot of this as well. Like for Nock's position, like he has to basically sell out any of his supposed principles or standards altogether, and it's just this. You know what? Play it. You know what? I'll have a better synopsis.
You know what it is it's people, Guru. You know what it is, because it's going back up now. What it is it's people going over there and carpet bombing his fucking chat with ice cream cones.
Probably.
And getting and him having to ban them all and then coming back. So
probably, sure.
I mean, literally, they're filing back in right now. We're already back at 11. They're just going to dick with him and coming back.
YouTube is weird with the numbers. Like I've noticed some streams where like the counter will only read like 15 or 20 people, but then like as soon as the stream's over, it's got like 500 or 600 views. Like,
well, you see this
like that.
You see this, Universal, you're absolutely right. He is. Do you know why? Do you know why he's writing this narrative so hard? Because he lost an argument. So now Smokey needs to be a pedophile. Needs being the operative word there. Must be. I lost an argument. So now I have to perform character assassination because I have no more rhetorical tools in my belt to work with. Because the one tool that I did have was a hammer and there just weren't enough nails. And that's Smokey's fault. So now he's a pedophile. See how that works? Because he had already dropped that and recanted all that bullshit months ago. Now he's back on it again. And I guarantee you Ryan the Predatarian is going to go back and do the same fucking shit now because he's got a wild hair up his ass about Smokey. Again, it's the same shtick.
So he
I don't-
recanted that, and now he'll recant something else. And Ryan is the source of all pretty much. He's the synergizing like central force of all of the bullshit. Like it all really does come from Ryan.
Yeah, Immutable. I've been wanting to talk to you. I'm not. Again, this is not a firm talking to or some shit like that. But no, like, are you buying Knock's bullshit about him being a pedophile? And by the way, did you hear what Knock heard when Kat said that she thought Fat Smokey and actual Smokey were the same person? And did you say, oh, well, that's Joshua, what is it? Herc's Marble? Yeah, all right. That's what he heard. He heard Fat Smokey, same as Josh. Josh and Smokey, same person. But that's not what Kat was saying. And then she said, okay, the reason Kat said that I was lying is because when we did the digging together, we couldn't find anything publicly that proves or disproves the Smokey thing.
It is amazing. It is amazing that it was really this simple to get all of these people to highlight for me that all of my statements about them having absolutely no integrity or moral fiber
100% true.
Highlighted pristinely 100%.
100%.
Asked for like a better synopsis, like highlighting the main argument of my whole freaking channel.
I gotta finish. Hold on. I'll let you in. There you go. I gotta finish my statement before I fucking lose my train of thought. So, what was I fucking going on about now? Because I was listening to you and now I've forgotten. God damn it. Oh yeah,
that's a lot. I don't know.
yeah, no, I know. So, Kat said that I was lying, but that's only because I didn't dox Smokey to her when Smokey sent me his creds.
Mhm.
Because why would I?
Right.
And it's a good thing too, because like, not that I think that Kat would do some fuck shit like that, because honestly, I don't. In fact, for most of the, like, pretty much, actually 100% of what she said was on the money in terms of what I had said to her privately, because I do think that Fat Smokey and actual Smokey look a lot alike. That's what I said to her. She didn't lie about that.
To each
We
their
spent
own.
plenty of time. We spent plenty of time digging into Smokey and the Herc's Marble situation. Sorry, that's gonna kill me forever now.
That's gonna be a fucking meme now.
Oh, I'm in the middle of putting on a shirt while we're doing this. I mean, I've been doing that more frequently, and that's how we've been making so much money off merch, is because we'll come up with a fucking funny meme in the middle of doing something, and I'll combine some piece of art that I already have on a t-shirt with a meme, and then people will buy like fucking $20-$30 worth of the shits. And I appreciate it. And I fucking love all the pictures of you guys in the shirts, especially Nikki D, that fucking the Smokey Stolas women's tank tee in pink. That looks fucking dope.
That does look awesome. Actually.
If I thought one of those would fit me, I might actually wear it.
It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome.
I might just
merch,
get
really.
one anyway and wear it for the meme. I don't give a shit. Anyway. But no. So I saw you were in side chat when Smokey was like, here's the, or not Smokey, when Knock did his stream about the smoking gun, fucking Cat rolled on Will Kincaid and ratted them out.
Yeah.
So when he was doing that, were you in any way convinced that Cat had said that Smokey and Josh are the same person?
No, not that I can recall.
Yeah, well, the reason that you don't recall it that way is because she said repeatedly before the statement that he calls the smoking gun, repeatedly before that, she said that he wasn't, or that she didn't believe that. Hey,
Yeah,
it's Candace.
leave it to Knock to just like contort things into whatever it is he wants things to be true, in order so he can like keep the persecution going. So
Because now,
that's
now watch
But
this.
Immutable, he tells everyone he's a rational skeptic. That doesn't seem to connect.
Oh fuck me, dude. That's keep bringing on the joke, Smokester. Yeah, that's a fucking. That's
I don't
one
know
for
how.
That's one for the books.
That's a real fucking knee slapper there, Carl. All right, so are you gonna play this or what? Because we're gonna be here all night if we don't.
I don't know.
Okay, go for it. Yeah, let's do it.
Because Immutable was there, so you know what the fuck is coming.
Oh yeah. Oh god. Knox just
Don't
goes
spoil
fucking
it.
off the rails.
Don't spoil it. Just here we go.
They're 98%.
Marvel.
I hate to say this. I hate to say
Marks,
this, but
Marks.
that's,
Hold on,
but
Leo,
that's
hold on.
meaningless.
Marks.
That's absolutely meaningless because first of all, I have a really hold on.
He's the dude.
I have a
He
really close.
lied.
No, stop.
He lied
stop.
about being. No, I'm
First
not
of
going to
all-
stop. He lied
first
about
of all-
being the Jesse Lee Peterson guy on the
Matt Pick-
debate,
hold on.
right?
When
He
Matt
lied
Pick
about his
first,
age.
when Matt Pick first
Oh
first
God.
stumbled across my profile, he thought he found the wrong profile because he said I was the spitting image of somebody else he knew.
No.
Right?
So there you go. She's actually going to bat for you, even though you've been a cunt and she brought it up.
Yeah, all right, that's fair. She's being reasonable here. I'd have to
I
give her
told
kudos
you,
there.
you bastard. She's not a fucking horrible person. She's not a fucking cunt. I mean, you're free to believe whatever you think.
All right,
Obviously,
well, that's fair. I probably do owe her an apology then. Next time I see her, I'll do
she
so.
doesn't. Again, you guys. It's yeah. Just okay. Well, there you go. Well, you can apologize now, and I'll fucking give her the timestamp. 55,
Oh,
52.
okay. 55, 53.
Are you done e-simping, Will?
Holy crap. Well, don't ruin the timestamp. 56 minutes timestamp. Okay, Pixie, apologies for rushing to judgment based upon what I had seen you communicate in theology to be basically unilaterally representative of your character and capacity at parsing out information. It was a rush, judgmental position to take, unfortunately invalidated by your showing of clarity and lucidity in this moment. So I will retract the universal negative that I applied to you. So there we go.
I'll take them and apply them back.
Oh boy.
Well, there's
Hi, Jill.
So
How you
take it
doing?
up Jill then, I guess.
Oh, Jill, did you see the we might play it if you guys want to look at it later. Jill, what character do you like, Dragon Ball Z, or have you watched it? Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, that's I'm like the generation before Dragon Ball.
Oh shit. Because we did a whole, remember the Vekel faggot Mr.
Oh, yeah.
Lizard thing?
Saw that.
Yeah, I basically did an abridged version of that with Dragon Ball Z. I still have it on the dock. I could play it for you when we're done here.
Yeah,
Generation before Dragon Ball Z. So we're talking like Yu Yu Hakusho, or what are we talking about here?
When Vekel called Lizard a fan.
No, not that. He's asking you. He said you were the generation before, so that would be Yu Yu Hakusho, or it would be Inuyasha, or something like that.
Something like that. I mean,
What? No, I was talking about Transformers. G.I. Joe.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Transformers.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
okay,
really-
there we go.
Yeah, the Dragon Ball Z was sort of like the generation right after that.
Because
right?
I was born in '93, and I remember watching Dragon Ball
Yeah,
Z with my
see.
dad.
Yeah.
When we were living at the
93,
first house.
Yeah, Dragon Ball was like, I think originally Dragon Ball Z was first animated in
I
like,
wanted
the
to
80s,
hear
but it's
what
been
is-
like reanimated.
Real quick. Well, Jill, what was your issue with Pixie? I wanted to hear your issue real quick because I
Oh,
guess
you
you
I
had
want to
another-
finish playing this because it's.
Oh yeah,
I know,
finish playing it. Video's pending.
Okay, go ahead, play the video. All right, go ahead.
Fuck
in the
that.
community.
Fuck
And
that.
then on top of that, growing up, I had a really good friend who I went
Shadow Creek.
no, I went to the store. I went to the mall to pick up her gift, right? Because I was going to her house, and I kept hearing
I
somebody
don't
yell
give
her
a
name.
fuck about your
No, hold
personal
on.
experience. I really
And
don't.
because we looked so much
Well, that's
alike,
rude.
they thought that I was her.
I just watched Leo's reaction to the top right. Is probably one of the best parts about
It
this.
is amazing. It is.
If
Really
you ever want to
amazing.
know what's happening with Leo's brain, just look for the
So
video.
you're telling me that just looking
justifying
at
a
pictures-
fucking dude that fucked a kid
I'm
right
not
now.
justifying anything. I'm
Nobody-
saying, how do you
We-
justify this accusation based on looking at pictures, given that people can look similar?
Oh no, a level-headed person in the room on a Gerst stream saying
Oh,
it's
if you
so.
think that's insane, wait till you bring up the point I made, because boy, he gets pissed over that one.
Okay, we'll let it roll. I just punctuated my brief.
It's her
things
voice.
and
That's the problem.
I know.
All the fucking lies he told about not being in the
Lord have
Jesse
mercy.
Lee fucking Peterson debate when that's clearly him.
Okay, so some people wanted to know why Smokey would do such a thing. Basically because of the reasons that I do things like that, because it was funny at the time. And
exactly.
And fuck this guy.
It's funny to deflect people like that when they're really, really desperate for stuff. Absolutely.
Hence the stream. Also, carry on.
What
Okay,
debate?
clearly
Wait,
no.
don't stop yelling at me. I
yelling.
don't know what's going on, so I'm asking what debate. You don't
Sparkle
have to
with the
yell at me to
assist.
give
Yeah,
me information. It's not conducive to anything.
Fuck up. Like,
Or
seriously.
what?
I'm so
Or what?
scared.
Wow.
Fucking sick of it.
No,
Give
she's
me
not
a
clear
break.
of what the situation is.
You
Relax.
do this all the time. You do this all the time. Okay, somebody gives you a point against you.
No, seriously.
and you
If you
just-
don't know what the fuck you're talking about, don't
She's
talk.
asking for.
She's
That's
asking
why
questions.
she's asking.
She's
Not
not
asking for clarifications. You fucking asshole.
But it was
Okay?
just a debate
I'm
that was
sick
put on YouTube
tired
where
of you.
supposedly Smokey was on camera.
Seriously.
That's all. That's all. that
Seriously,
matters.
if you don't know what you're talking about, don't
And
talk. Seriously.
the resemblance is actually quite striking, but that still doesn't mean that Smokey did it, because all we have
Yeah,
are
I
charges.
mean,
we
that
don't
could
have
just
any
be-
convictions handed down by a judge. We don't have anything. Nothing.
We don't even have any
The
evidence.
thing is, too,
Look, even Leo, who absolutely doesn't like you. See, this is how you win an argument. When the opposition, when people who hate you or strongly dislike you have the impetus to go and say, no, actually, I don't think I'm going to slander someone as a pedophile just because I don't like them. But you know who will go there? This fucking guy. It's great. Okay.
right? And anybody can tell you this.
Oh my fucking
right?
God.
The similarities
And
are going to be
we
based
all
upon
know
whatever
that.
the algorithm is using
Right.
for what it has as reference data to judge
I don't
based off
know.
of.
Like, I don't even know
And there's
what
tons of
software
people
was
that could look
used.
like that for all we know.
You
Now,
guys
I
are
think
seriously
it's-
here defending this fucking pedophile.
defending
right
him.
now.
No, I don't know this person.
You guys defended a pedophile. Bloody freaking we got ourselves a detective here. I can't see over here, go, Dad. Is that Sherlock Holmes over there?
Do you see how easy it is for him to want to just lie about everything about that he knows nothing about, just to
Just
try
went
and
ahead
strike
and put
at
his
this?
one remaining
Like,
foot right in his mouth.
Exactly. It's amazing.
What a Shonda. Okay, apparently this keeps going, so.
I don't think anybody's defending him.
I was
Just
asking
trying
for
to clarify their points.
clarification.
No, Knock. What I'm doing is I'm challenging the basis that you're claiming that this is the person who is, who smoked.
So
He's
I'm
saying.
wrong.
All right, no
But
problem.
look,
Give-
I can
give-
grant that it's
Give
him.
me
Like,
a
we can grant
motherfucking
that it's
second
him.
then. Give
All
me
we
a
have are
fucking
charges.
second then.
Sure.
Like seriously, this is.
I'll do it in last. There you go. There it
I'll
is.
pull up the fucking picture.
No. We can
Link it in the private chat. We can link it in the private chat.
No, we
Answer something.
earlier.
You guys are
We
completely.
fucking did that
No,
earlier.
I-
You didn't want to
oh my
fucking
God,
do that.
You all are completely missing the point. We can grant. I can sit here and grant that the person who is displayed in the mugshot is Smokey. Like I could just grant that.
No,
that
let's
still doesn't
watch.
mean anything.
I'll pull
because
up
all
the
we
Jesse
have
Lee
are
Peterson
portions of
debate.
it.
Let's watch it.
Let's watch it. What will that prove?
This is like the more autistic version of look at the trees, and I thought that argument was already bad. But Jesus,
That was actually a kind of rough comparison, but it was based, so I'll allow it.
I'm not sure if Knock is a plant. He might be. I just.
Hey,
just gotta put
Smokey,
it out there.
I'll allow it. Dude, I don't know if you guys saw the debate between Smokey and G-Man. If you haven't, it's fucking gold.
Oh, that thing is fucking trap. Oh, that
It
thing
was
is
it
amazing.
was a fucking Shonda if there ever was one, but it was so funny. Somebody would ask me like if they could do like Smokey would ask me, "Can I have 5 minutes or something?" And I'd be like, "I'll allow it." On his channel. As if it wasn't fucking rhetorical. But I just got to play Nero for the day. I'll allow it. Okay.
And nobody's saying that he didn't do it. All that's being said is there
Let's
isn't
fucking
anything that
watch
we can
it,
use
yo.
to definitively establish that
Like,
he
stop
did.
protecting a fucking predator.
Nobody's protecting
Nobody
anybody.
is.
I literally just clarified what's
Let's
being
watch
done.
it then.
But nobody's calling in the question.
I
already
just
granted
don't
that
know
it's
what was
him.
going
Well,
on,
okay,
and my
right.
bad for asking
So,
for
be
clarification.
careful,
I
you might
read
get
it,
full
and
Ron
it
on
stopped.
as many videos as you want, but it doesn't. It still doesn't matter.
Fish, it's all your
Nobody's
fault.
nobody's defending
I'm
anything.
pulling it up.
Leo's got a good
us
point.
learn a bit. Let us learn a
The pictures don't matter. Leo's got a good point. We can't. There's nothing to go from. Yes, that's his.
Nacho Sushi's gonna tell you a tale about Nathan Herx Marble.
The way he pronounces things just gets me. I swear.
Well,
Oh,
you
man.
gotta understand, Knock's not the brightest apple in the box.
Apparently, I mean, it's just
It's literally a Knockism. It's
I know. It's just like I've heard some thick Southern accents before, and I'm like, Knock, how are you pronouncing these words? Like, come on.
For his sake, I hope he boxes better than he spells. Just saying.
Boy.
This is embarrassing.
It is embarrassing, and he doesn't even get it.
This is just
know
like
how
this
fucking
is
embarrassing it is for him.
Who sounds?
Wait, this is like punching a 5-year-old when they're down. God, this is just painful.
Oh, speaking of that, I said the exact same thing to Matt Powell today. Smokey, I forgot to tell you this. I had a brief aside with Matt Powell today.
Well, how did that go?
Not well. Yeah, he's not a fan of you, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
No, but
why that might be.
He posted a video. He posted a video of him owning the atheists, and it's just him talking to Knock and Knock saying Knock things. And I just posted in the comment section, I just go, yeah, bragging about quote unquote trouncing Knock is really not much of an accomplishment. It's kind of like bragging about beating up, I think I said a 4-year-old or a 5-year-old. I can't remember, but it was pretty much like what you just said.
Yeah, that's about right. Well
It's
done.
like stepping over a mount. It's like stepping over an anthill and saying, "I climbed Mount Everest." Way to go!
It's the rhetorical equivalent of holding a midget at arm's length.
If that's an accomplishment, I guess you can win the Special Olympics prize. But okay.
It's the Paralympics. Thank you.
Well, there we go.
My
There we
mommy
go.
says I'm special.
There we fucking go.
Outstanding.
You ain't
You
got
just
no
wait.
legs,
He's getting
Lieutenant
warmed up.
Dumbass. I need that image of Knock's feet. I don't have it queued up, but
That's a
oh
pretty
my
good
God.
one.
Yeah, it was pretty.
Oh,
rough.
Basement left the memes in Discord if you want them.
No, I know they're there. I know they're there. How is he not blocked? Later, faggot. See ya. Oh my God, Wilkie Kate said faggot. Yeah, well, I've blown more dudes than you in my lifetime, buddy. I get to say it, you don't. So shut the fuck up, faggot. Anyway, not that that's anything to brag about, but fuck it, I did it anyway. You know, I'm in a monogamous relationship with a heterosexual relationship with my wife, and we have a child together. So I hardly think any of that matters anymore. So
Picture two, he did it.
That's really gay testimony.
Right?
Hey, Smokey, it's possible you ripped into Corey Feldman with tacos. We think he's Corey Feldman.
Oh, what are you saying, Dave? I almost
what's that, Dave? What happened?
I said that when you ripped into tacos today on my channel, that could be, he actually could be Corey Feldman. In the past, somebody was looking into this, and his hands look just like him. And that could be who that is. He just watches the news unit. That's no joke. That's no joke at all. It's a possibility.
I'm sorry, the timing on the anti-Semitic Muhammad was with the hands was too much for me. I didn't even know what he was going to say.
The rubbing of the hand symbolizes greed.
No shit. Really?
Could we not tell?
By the way, that's Muhammad.
I thought that was a Jew.
Well,
that's what he looked like. I don't know.
Well, he had some fashion sense.
Are you sure?
See, look, it says he must be because it says Mo for Israel on his shirt.
Mo for Israel.
Jesus Christ.
Is that a caricature of Simonian or what is that?
No, it's Muhammad. It's
Looks
it's
like Simonian.
it's a
kind
side
of.
profile of the Prophet Muhammad. Peace and blessings be upon him. You don't know Muhammad?
The Divine and Merciful, yes, of course. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, fucked a 6-year-old. I'm like some people. Sorry. I had to do it. Yeah. Oh God. Anyway, okay, let's finish this because it's taken us fucking an hour and 9 minutes to get through 15 minutes of content.
But there's probably tons of people who have a similar voice register as he does.
And no, I don't care who the fuck it is. I won't do anything that could be seen as doxing, especially if I know it's doxing. To be sure, that's just not how we're going to do it on this channel. And I'm ending this here in the next few minutes. So, but Rage, no.
Don't worry, it's not going to end peacefully.
Put the fucking pictures now. Let's have a fucking conversation.
Hold on.
Oh, by the way, about this conversation thing, Knock has nonstop been saying, let's have a conversation. He wanted me to go on his channel and talk to him. And I said, why would I do that? I'm not getting paid to talk to you on your channel. Why would I what do I stand to gain talking to less people?
So I don't know if you were like listening to the stream.
You up?
God. Oh, what I was going to say is like a short anecdote. I was in the stream earlier, like, and I got into a fight with him because he was saying like, "Oh, well, you're smoking up, you're just sucking Smokey's dick," type of thing, and I'm like, you can't substantiate that claim, and it got into a whole like pissing match with him. Right. And he was like, "Oh, well, get into my stream and fight me about it." I'm like, "No, you little pussy ass bitch! Like, let's just do this right here and now." He wouldn't do it.
Look at how retarded he is too. I wasn't listening to I wasn't reading his comments or anyone's comments while I was doing my shtick because there's no point. But now it's kind of funny. Let's look at this. But I do. Yeah. I will do what you want. I'll get the physical. You're not going to pass the physical, but okay, I'll do it. He's literally not going to pass. He's literally not going to piss clean. He's on opioids for fucking. They're not going to let him in a ring high as fuck on fucking oxy or whatever the hell they gave him. There's no fucking way. I didn't even think of it at the time when I said it. When I said it, I meant it, but I didn't even think of it at the time that it was going to be all this fucking rigmarole. I figured that we were going to go to a thing and we just pay a fee and then they'd say, okay, here's your fucking ref, and that's the end of it. Apparently not that simple. So whatever. But anyway, he says, I will do it anywhere, but this is weak. In the hood, we just fight. Well, we're not in the hood, Knock, and this is not your backyard fucking Brett Keane barbecue hoedown, all right?
Battle Creek.
Yeah, Battle Creek.
He's not even from the hood.
He's from.
I grew up in North Carolina. I'm the main streets of XYZ, North Carolina.
Yeah, he was in a black person gang.
Where is he from? Chapel Hill or something?
No.
Battle Creek.
Oh.
Michigan.
He's from I won't say. It doesn't matter. That is definitely doxing if I say. Well, no, he doesn't live there anymore. I don't know. I'm not even gonna risk it. Fuck that. It ain't worth it anyway. All you gotta know is it's a rough neighborhood, but it's not the ghetto. It's not the hood.
I don't think
I know what a fuck.
hood,
Arbor Hill is a fucking hood, my dude. Arbor Hill is a fucking hood. Fucking.
Oh, he was in a black gang, so the hood went wherever he went.
Dude, New York City, you fucking, once you start going up to about 121st Street out there and fucking, is that Manhattan? No, Manhattan's the fucking, once you get past like 121st Street and you start seeing the name of like black leaders on fucking street signs, now you're in the fucking hood, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's Harlem.
North Carolina, hood in North Carolina, whatever. Eminem head ass motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, we're almost done.
Just really, that's literally what I'm trying to do. We never get to bask in the moment where you said Hertz marble.
Oh, we did. It's wonderful.
Oh, Pixie. I wish I could give you a hug right now.
If you don't know, you don't know.
Really quick, please. I know fish, but go ahead.
I just want to know who this guy was. That's all.
God.
Let's have a talk. Do I get a link?
Well, now you
Let's
know.
have a conversation.
But now I know. I'll look him
Hard
up.
to watch.
See what I can find. Okay.
Yeah,
Killing
look up
gang
Hertz
rage
marble.
right now. What the fuck?
Wait for it. Wait for it.
I'm dying. All right.
I'm sorry, that's too much.
No, I'm not ending the stream because of the conversation or anybody here. It's just I'm ready to wrap this up. And
Yeah, I'm sorry all the same.
No, Dixie, you're fine. You're
Wait a minute. Wait, yo, I'm pulling up the pictures, yo.
Okay, good for you.
No, okay.
You just said, Gur just said no.
We can hang out after and look at the pictures.
It's not doxing. It's not doxing. He did it himself. When did Smokey put pictures of? I mean, I did that on his channel, but he certainly didn't fucking do that.
Oh, what
I should have probably asked. But yeah, it's not over. He's about to fucking do something epic. He showed his own fucking face.
That's fine. You can do it.
Just do it on there.
Look at everyone.
Not doxing.
Look at everyone with their cams on.
Why are you motherfucker? You guys are fucking sick, dude.
I'm taking my ball and I'm going home. Oh God. Okay.
Oh boy.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
What did I do? Smokey. How dare you?
I mean, you're making me I hate to defend Smokey. Like, the guy has called me horrible homophobic slurs. Shut up, Leo.
Oh, there it is. He's gored, ladies and gentlemen. Harumph.
And he left.
Look at him.
Holy fucking shit. Oh my god.
Like, okay, look.
Gee, I wonder why everyone laughs at Knock. That's weird.
I wonder.
I don't know who the fuck this is, so hold on, give me 1 second. There's somebody in the back. We'll just do this one here. State your name and business, whore!
Knock, is that you?
Knock?
No. I'm just.
All right. Who the hell is the unfollower?
Big Shade's dad.
Oh.
Maybe.
Are you done derailing
I get the discussion, y'all, but seriously, let's not do this.
Yeah, you know what you're not going to do?
Let's not point out how Knock made a fool of himself.
Yeah, you know what we're not going to do? We're not going to... I run this bitch. I can do whatever I want. If you don't like it, you can unsubscribe. We have plenty of people who love our content.
What was that? What was that?
It's this fucking guy. His username on YouTube is the unfollower. He's using the real one.
I'm not going to be here bullying other people. I mean,
oh, good. Then you can fucking go then, dumbass.
Hold on. Well,
Wait.
All right, fine. Fine.
Yeah,
well, can you fine? You talk to him while I have a cigarette, then, because I don't want to listen to.
Okay, go have a cigarette, dude. State your business. State your business.
I'm just saying it's fun to have discourse. It's fun to talk about somebody, but the video beforehand, saying stuff about somebody's child and stuff. I mean, if that's the case, if they did that, that's between you and them. Okay, I just don't like pointing that out. Making fun of people, that's just not right. And I'm gonna be why not? Because it's being an asshole. It's being a dick.
What's wrong with being a dick?
Being a dick? You really have to ask the question why it's wrong to be a fucking dick.
There's no moral problem with that. Many times it's a good idea because you end up protecting other people.
No, this is some serious bullshit. I'm not gonna condone this.
You want a response or what? Or you just want to run your feminine mouth? Or you want to communicate like a man? You want to communicate like a man, or you just want to run your mouth? What you want to do?
Yeah, it's fun. Just have a good conversation. I don't mind that.
Stop being a prima donna. Cut the stickler.
Hold on, man. Which moral paradigm are you appealing to claim that something is right or wrong?
I just go based off of. I don't have a moral paradigm. I don't know what you mean.
Then your point is irrelevant. It's just your preference and your opinion. At that point, you can go shove it up your stupid retarded ass. How about that?
Dude, I'm just speaking from a general perspective.
Yeah,
I don't care.
about what your preference is. I don't care about
Wrong
your
is
preference.
wrong
Who are
and
you
right
to
is
me?
right.
Who are you to me? I don't care about what your preference is. You're probably a retarded man. You're probably an effeminate, shameful, pathetic excuse of a
No,
man.
I
So
would
why
be
would I
taking
care
up for
about
you
your
just the
personal
same as I
preference?
was for him.
Why would I care
You're
about
just
your
being an
personal preference?
asshole right now.
I don't care. Sure. Yeah, what's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. You just have a preference. I think you're being an asshole. So you claim to have a preference against it, but you have no issue coming in here to my room
Yeah, because
and
we're
making
talking
a
about
big
somebody
old
else's
feminine
child.
fuss. I think that's being an
We
asshole.
literally aren't, but okay. Sorry, I switched to mobile. I heard he was being a dumbass, so I thought I'd come
No,
back.
hold on. Well, no, it's all right. It's all right. It's fine. We're managing.
I mean,
We're
it's
managing.
fun
We're
to
getting somewhere.
say of opinion, or it's fun to say
Well, you can
this is
shove your
what this
opinion up your
person
stupid
did.
ass. How about that? How about I
But
think you're a stupid, pathetic man, and you can take your opinions and shove them up your stupid, pathetic ass. How about that?
man, no matter what insult you got to say to me,
How
it's
about
not going to
how about
affect me.
this? How about I like arguments, evidence, and justifications.
That's
And if you don't
fine.
have
That's
any of
fine.
those,
That's fine.
and if you don't have any of those, you can go shove it. How about that? So, because if
Yeah.
you just came in here to whine about what you feel, I don't care. You know what? If I wanted that, I'd get a girlfriend. I don't need that trash in my chat from some rando guy online. I don't need that garbage. I don't care about your opinions or your feelings, especially if you have no substantiation or justification. Piss on you and your feelings. I don't care.
He doesn't even he's completely devoid of the context of Knox. Go watch the Knockiversary if you want to get caught up to speed.
I mean, I don't really care either way. It's fine.
Then why are you
I
here?
don't care what he said
Then why are
about
you
you.
here?
And I
What
don't care
possessed you
about
to
what
have to defend somebody that you don't know because you thought something and you have no context
either
for
way.
it?
It's no use to actually.
Why
Go
are
after
you taking
somebody
a stance when you don't know the context of the situation?
Because I don't need context to understand that it's wrong to talk
Okay,
about somebody else's kid.
then in that case, how do you know what Smokey's doing is wrong?
No, it's fun to talk about it. It's not fun to actually make a video.
Can I spoil
So let
it for
me
him?
explain just in a brief specific detail of Knox history who this gutter trash retard is currently defending. At one point I had smoked out Knox lies about his familial history, trying to sell people out on the idea that his baby's mama was a deadbeat that never contributed and was never really around because he'd always grift to his audience, talking about how it was just him and his daughter versus the world, and he never gets any help and doesn't have any support.
Never has that been more untrue than in recent history, too, given the fact that she was at the hospital with their daughter when he wasn't. So
okay, don't distract. So the main point. So he's been grifting his audience like a scumbag, lying about his familial history, lying about the contribution of his daughter's mother in the daughter's life, so that he can grift sympathy and money off of his audience, and made a big show of it. I then shamed him and got him to flush out and smoke out the real story of the situation, which showed that he was a lying, conniving, grifting scumbag, attempting to take his daughter and hold her up and posture her up in front of the audience, both as a shield from criticism, as well as a mechanism to grift and scheme money off of people. So that's who you're defending, you absolutely hypocritical, disingenuous, idiot scumbag. Do you feel proud of yourself?
That's not even the height of his fucking hypocrisy.
You can point out, this is my problem. You can point out anything. I don't care if that's correct or wrong. You can point that out. You have every right to point that out. You don't have a right to make a video encouraging that, or basically saying,
so how else would I point it out if I didn't?
I'm not talking about his daughter. I'm talking about him being a bad parent, you stupid fuck.
I have the right to point it out, but not make a video to point it out. Can you square that circle for me?
Okay, you can point it out. You can basically have a discussion. You can say, okay, these are the allegations of what this person is doing. I can't make a video and this, let's say for instance, right?
Well, so far, everything you've just suggested we're literally doing right now, but go ahead.
Are these part of YouTube terms of service? These rules?
Apparently not.
Where are you getting these rules from?
No, yeah, he's appealing to an anonymous, unsubstantiated, unjustified moral paradigm, which is
Are you an
basically
atheist?
his preference.
Are you an atheist?
That has no bearing.
Can you point out a single thing in this stream that I've said about his daughter? Is there a single thing that you can point out?
Yeah, we're all someone's children.
Okay, what was on the beginning of the stream is uncalled for. You have every right.
Oh, you mean all the things that Knox said and not me? Oh,
you
no,
made
that?
a parody of the guy. You literally made a parody of the guy. That is uncalled for. You have every right to talk about it, and you have every right to discuss. You don't have the right to make parodies of people.
It's not a parody. It's actually like direct information from the stream.
Wait. Is he talking about Gilbert? He kisses his daughter like he's eating a fucking ice cream cone? Because the focus of that is he kisses his daughter like he's eating an ice cream cone. Daughter is used once there, and that's not the primary noun in that situation. The whole focus is what he does to his daughter. And it's based on something that you're probably not even privy to. You haven't even seen the fucking photo that we were even talking about. You don't know him inviting the world into his private Facebook and basically doxing all of his relatives along with himself. You don't know about any of that. You don't know a fucking thing, my dude. You completely missed the fucking point. You missed the point of him. You missed the point of him harassing my wife, fucking doxing my fucking. Well, not doxing, but announcing that I was having a child, calling my child my unborn child at the time the Antichrist. You've missed all of that context. You're so behind. You're in the Cretaceous period, dude.
No, if
you're gonna need a flying fucking
parody
DeLorean to
of
keep
your
up with
child
me.
and saying it was the devil, then that's a different story. If he literally put horns on your
now
child,
it's a different
then I
story.
will
See,
be
now that
on
you have-
y'all side saying
Yeah.
the same shit.
Yeah,
It's wrong to say shit about people, parody the people like it's all cool and it's all good. No, you can talk about it. You can have discussion without bullying and actually harassing people.
I'll be right back. I'm about to go make a
man,
parody
you
of
don't have the-
somebody.
you don't have the right to tell.
I'll be right
I gotta
back.
switch off a mobile. Give me 1 second here.
If you guys are still live, I'll share it with you.
Who was that guy? That guy was an idiot.
Yeah, he's so far behind. He thinks he's in first.
He thinks he has the right to. He's like, oh, you don't have the right to do. You have the right to do this. You have the right to have a conversation, but you don't have the right to make a video about it. It's like,
Oh, hello? Oh, did the thing fucking freeze on my end? Hello?
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you. Oh, it did. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm talking over you guys, but I can't hear you.
Did he turn into a robot for everyone else?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, well, so everybody else turned into a robot too. Let me fix my audio here. Okay.
There we go. We're better. All right. I think we're done with that.
So did he leave? Was he done whining? We're done with it now, right? Okay, we're moving on. Okay.
Yeah, we're moving on. There we go. Yeah,
Joe
I had
left to
I,
go
I
do a
had to
parody,
refresh
I guess.
briefly. There was a whole my
What
audio
is
wasn't
that
working.
weird thing? Like you're allowed to like talk about someone and call it out, but you can't do it with any humor or parody or anything. Was that the argument? I didn't quite understand that.
yeah, that guy had some weird logic, man.
All right. I'm gonna
You have to be nice when you respond to people.
I'm gonna play the Veckel thing again, because I said I would do it because I thought it was okay.
Following is a fan-based parody. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball GT are all owned by Venimation Toei Animation, Fuji TV, and Akira Toriyama. Please support the official release.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Fucking lucky you ain't even here, cause I would literally fuck what you could think. I would cut your fucking throat out.
The demons are working.
fat, stubby Euro trash queer. Go back to Space Britain.
Hey! Shut the fuck up! What are you listening to? We have fucking neighbors. My God, what are you kids listening to in here? I need to get some sleep. I hate this generation of kids. What is actually wrong with any of you?
I want to say something, Mr. Lizard. I want to say something, Mr. Lizard. Mr. Lizard, you're a faggot. That's what you are. I'm going to call you Mr. Faggot every time I see you.
I'm not
You
a
are a
bundle of
faggot.
sticks.
Shut up. You are a
Hey,
faggot.
hey,
How
listen,
about that?
hey,
How
listen.
about that? Shut up, Mr. Lispy.
Shut up, Mr.
Faggot.
Lispy.
That's what you are.
Becco, come on.
No,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
I'm not
calling
a-
it. No, because Jill. No, hold on a second. No. We've explained this to this dude many times that when you just can't arbitrarily call a black person a Mr. Ruckus, okay?
Why is that?
We've already explained this to you, and you know.
I never heard of it.
You've all known people. You know what? I don't care what you guys say. Until Miss Lizard stops referring to Jill as Mr. Ruckus, I'm going to continue to call him faggot. That's what he is.
But I'm not a bundle of sticks.
And what you guys want to do about it?
But it's
What you guys want to do about it?
So we can call you Coon?
How dare you say that? I will defend my lady at all costs.
この番組はチームフォースターソダとご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
You need to stop everything. What are you doing with your life? Look at you.
You already do that, you faggot. You do that too, you faggot.
Coon or sell out?
That's what you already do that, you faggot.
What the fuck, guys?
Come on, man. Todd, control this dude.
You got me porn star. You got me porn star.
Sorry, P. Mars. What the hell is wrong with you, R? Oh, man. Disgusting individuals, each and every one of you, even those who didn't do anything. All of you disgusting. The Lord rebuke you all.
Anyway, there it is. Hope you appreciate.
Those were epic.
Nice.
Those were like epic shreds at the end. Where'd you get those from?
Hold on. I got the guy's name. I put it in the credits because that's what I do. So
I'll have to look at that later then.
Neil Stenton. Niallstenten.
Neil Stenton.
Is that how you say it? Niall. I don't know.
Niall. Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
That's how I would say it. Stenton, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, or Stenton or Stenson.
Oh, did I spell it wrong? Shit.
I think is it STE? Is it STENSON?
Well, I wrote it down on a physical sheet of paper, so
Yep, yeah. If his cover says I make guitar covers and things.
Oh, I spelled it wrong. Fuck me. My bad.
Oh yeah, listen, no, you're fine, Just like this was like it was the guy was like really shredding. I gotta listen more of his stuff. Anyway, that was incredibly hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, there's gonna be another one next week on Thursday. I'm gonna start editing it probably tomorrow. It's the Nicholas Whitmire's meltdown on what you call it? Was that Praise's channel, Smokey?
Jesse's channel?
Whoever's
Jesse,
channel,
yeah,
whoever's channel it was.
Because
His
apparently
meltdown.
he was having a debate on whether or not what's the word well, he was having a debate on whether or not Gavin Herliman was worthy enough to be a teacher. I guess it's like
I know. Just so we have this established, although Vegeta is undoubtedly my favorite character from the series, I am not Vegeta. It's Smokey. So I mean, so I guess that makes me Goku, and that makes Kenny what, Mr. Piccolo.
Of course, you made yourself Goku.
So like,
No, I didn't want to make myself Goku. I actually don't like the character at all.
Okay,
I
so
don't.
Listen, I have something very important to say, okay? So, like, we've established already that people from the NIFB exist, particularly Ben the Baptist, who's been nuked off of YouTube lately. But I just want to point this out there. Nicholas Whitmire was not around when Ben the Baptist was around, yet they both have very, very manly beards, and yet they're both idiots. I'm just saying, you know?
Yeah, agreed.
I'm sorry.
By the way, guys, I'm gonna get going. It's about like 2 a.m. where I am, so.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
talk
gonna
to you guys
probably head
later.
out here in a minute. Knock is still streaming our stream. I can't wait to hear.
He's golly.
Will he changed the title of the video to "Will is Scared"?
Well,
Nope. Not even a little.
Gangster. Hey, Knock, you hear me? You're a wannabe gangster. All right. Don't
Oh, yeah,
talk
you
to
can
me
feel-
if you're not from the hood, bro. All right.
Tog, I'm going to bye. See you later. So I'm going to upload that at some point here. So you
Please,
can
that
just get
was
it.
hilarious.
It was your content, so you can feel free to re-up that as long as you just don't clip anything out of it. If you just re-up it because it's got the credits in there. So.
I hope Dave goes and streams after this because I want to have something to listen to.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of fucking tired here, so I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna listen to. I'm not gonna stream it just yet because I want to hear. Let me see here.
I like that you made Tog Captain Ginyu. I love that. I love that.
I
That's
know.
what you want to say.
Okay. I'm looking at his chat. His chat's funnier than anything. Let's see here.
I don't get that.
Oh, somebody else was listening to it. So, who fucking messaged me on? Oh no, it's just a notification. I don't get any fucking DMs on Twitter.
Did
Captain
Dave fall
Ginyu.
asleep?
Captain Ginyu came back in Super. The fucking Namekian frog. The Namekian frog he was trapped in spelled out the word "change now," and then some guy from Frieza's revived force said it, and then it changed their bodies. So Captain Ginyu is still around, as far as I know.
Interesting. Okay.
But yeah, by the way, Smokey, until proven otherwise, Nicholas Whitmire is just like a really dressed up Ben the Baptist. That's going to be canon until proven otherwise. Okay?
Oh, outstanding! I'll accept that as canon. That's well done. Yeah, definitely.
It's
They're
Herc's
both
Marbles.
retarded like that.
Herc's
They're both
Marbles.
Exactly.
Where is this? Come on. Scroll back up to the top. I know it's not on screen. It will be.
I had a thing briefly with Ben the Baptist after my Matt Powell debate, and he was extra stupid. He even came over to my side chat to advertise as stupid. The guy is a complete and utter nut job. I mean, no doubt about it. What an absolute retard.
All right, so let's look at his chat. Let's see here, because that'll be hilarious for 15 minutes or so. But I don't think I need to share the audio, but just in case I change it. This is as far up as it'll let me go. Midnight willfully asked the questions. Okay, Pixie was ignorant and asking clarifying questions. The topic did come up pretty fast. I think that she made I think she made a judgment call based on the information that she had. So reminds me of when Drag met G-Man. He's talking about the fight situation. See, because when Drag and G-Man met, Drag grabbed fucking G-Man so hard, hand so hard that he fucking cried. So that I think that's what they're talking about. No shit, knock the haterade train nonstop to mess them up. Yeah, right. She feels horrible and asked for someone to tell Knock how she feels, so I promised I'd pass it along. What does that have to do with anything? G-Man's a tard, yep. Knock, dude, Pixie wasn't siding with Smokey. She said she was trying to clarify. Yeah, okay. These are other people trying to this is Knock's little fucking support group over here. I don't think they know much is too much or when to shut up, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, fuck you. Keep your opinion to yourself. Nobody wants to hear it. Jen's a pagan now. Really? Jen Aldrich is a pagan? Well, imagine my shock. He clearly ever only heard of OnlyFans. Well, she does have one, so, I mean, we clarified that. Immutable, Serb, and Midnight, I can't speak for, but Pixie got bulldozed and lumped in with the rest. Blah, blah, blah. She's usually on Math Pig and Cat's channels, not Smokey's or Will's. I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, I hang out with Pixie in other places that she exists. So, whatever. I've worn tank tops in here before. I don't know what the fuck that means. Good for you. You got it. Flaunt it, girl. We'll keep your pants on. Oh, they're talking about me in the tank top that Nikki D purchased. Yo, what up, Kenny? Too bad it's not an open stream. Well, mine is, Tog. You could have come in here at any time. Do you want me to post the link? I will. I'll fucking do it again. There you go. Read your Facebook. He's having a fit. He's having a meltdown. We might play a little bit of that. Will Kincaid is a cuckazoid. Okay. Whatever. Okay. I'll put my money on Rage. Well, have fun losing your money.
Yeah, but he's been Knock has been on the same frame of your stream for like it's got to been like 6 minutes now at least. Is he still talking? I wonder.
What are you talking? Oh, you mean on his stream? Oh yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, okay, he's still talking for some reason.
He won't get through much of it. He won't get through.
Oh wait, let me check this guy. Oh, why is Tog in here twice? Oh no, this guy's the other dude who was complaining earlier.
And I just want to clarify some stuff because I went back and watched a little bit of the stuff. What I'm saying is that either way, right? It's fine to have a reasonable discussion. It's fine to have a reasonable chat and discuss ideas. I would say if he would have took your child, right, and made demon horns on that child, right, and posted that, he would be wrong. But just talking about it is fun. You're in public discourse.
Yeah, he literally did that. But anyway, so
okay, if he did that, then now I'm going to point it out and say he's wrong on doing that, and then you have right to do this. I'm just seeing what I'm seeing. All right, I'm calling it for what it is. Wrong is wrong, is right is right. It doesn't mean that you should be doing the exact same thing.
And where do you get your what are you
oh my god, look at this. Look at
Don't
this.
Don't pay evil for evil.
Look at this. Look at this hot take over here. This is actually great on Immutable. He's listening to Knox stream now. He said you're willing to risk your status as a parent over internet beef. There you go. No cops till the two bleed out. Yeah, see, this is why we're having a sanctioned boxing match. Because he wants to have a fist fight when he's back in the mean streets of North Carolina or whatever. I forget which Carolina it is. They're basically the same to me.
Once you get boomer age and you have a kid, those days are well behind you, my friend. I mean,
I said it earlier and he said it again here. He hasn't had a fight in 20 years. The last time he got into a physical altercation was with a roommate 7 years ago. And that's exactly what I fucking said. Like, I don't know what I'm talking about. See, I wouldn't, because you're right. Somebody said it in here. I'm not stupid. I'm not taking a fight that I'm not going to win. I got a fucking 6-month-old baby. If I wasn't absolutely 100% positive that in a boxing ring, legally and sanctioned, I couldn't knock him in his face and just end all discussion, I wouldn't have taken it. That's the whole point.
When does the fight?
It's gonna be in August, second week. He wants it to be on his birthday, but I don't know if I can make that happen. It's gonna depend.
Kickboxing, right? Kickboxing.
No, it's just standard boxing. No, the kick has been removed for obvious reasons, Tog.
Is this going to be live streamed?
Yep, sure is. It's gonna be over real. I'm literally almost half his fucking age. He's gonna get tired real quick. All right. I have to keep up with an infant. All right. I'm more than I run around a hospital all day. Fucking, I've had to literally do holds on patients who are mentally unstable. All right. I literally before I challenged Knock to this fight, I had already had a fight at the local gym 4 days prior. I'm absolutely certain I'll kick his ass.
I think just to make it fair, no smoking cigarettes before the fight.
Sure.
From both of you.
Okay, I could do that.
And
like for the whole day, like for the whole day, or immediately before.
Just immediately before, so you don't have that cigarette nicotine high as you got. You know, some people do that weird shit where.
Yeah, on top of that, they're gonna drug test us too. Before.
Right, that's what I was going to say. He has to pass the drug test, right?
He has to pass the drug test, which he won't. This will all be. I'm going to show up. He won't be able to fight me.
Yeah, is he even eligible to fight? He's talking all this shit like, oh, in the hood.
That's what I'm saying. He's got a leg disease. He's got a vein disease. There's no way they're gonna. I'm not gonna just beat up some cripple to prove some shit over an internet beef. I'm all right with a sanctioned boxing match. I'm all right with getting in a ring and participating in a sport. I'm all right with that. Like I said, I already, I fuck around at the gym with some of the guys. I don't know all of them. So some like, hey, you got gloves, and I'll be like, yeah, and we'll get in there and we'll fuck around for a bit. But they won't get real serious or anything. In fact, that's what I was doing a couple days ago too. I hit the bag earlier today for like an hour and a half. Because fucking Ray was supposed to come over, but he welched. Bunch of fucking flakes. Anyway.
Be careful, Knock is a true Native American. He can channel help from his spiritual.
Yeah, he's gonna scalp me. He's gonna burn my fucking wagon.
No, he's gonna channel his ancestors.
Hey, yo, Jill, question.
I was soaring with the eagles. I was communing with my great ancestor spirits. He took the form of a bear. That's where my name comes from.
I guess just to be fair.
He spoke to me and he said to me, I am the great spirit Wanatonka. I'm the great spirit Tonka truck in the sky.
Is Raging Hood is Knock Indian?
We have all different kinds of corn.
So Knock is Indian, Will?
Allegedly. I forget what he said. I think he said he's Cherokee, like he's fucking Cher or something.
Oh, if he is, I'd be very surprised to find that out.
He's about as much Indian as Elizabeth Warren is.
I mean, it's only like $120 just to go find out. Just do like a DNA test thingy, and then there you go. Takes about a month.
You know what I want? I want him to get a DNA test to prove that kid's actually his, because we still don't know for sure.
Apparently, he already did something like that when he was trying to apply for nation status, and they said nope.
Oh yeah, they did. They told him to go fuck himself.
No lie.
Yeah, I forgot all about that. See, this is deep. This is deep Knock lore. How long is he going to stream for? Is he still going? Is this still going, Horn?
Yeah, he's still going. Just press play below. Yep.
He's got all my fucking shit up there. Look at it. Sorry. I knew he was going to do this, so that's why I put all that shit on the screen. I mean, I didn't know he was going to do it right now, but he did.
Oh, he's live streaming now?
He's literally live streaming right now.
He's still streaming? Oh,
Yeah.
he's sniping you.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. Nobody wants to watch. Nobody honestly wants to watch his shitty commentary over an otherwise perfect video. Perfect live stream. 10 out of 10.
Did you add the a thing to make the thumb for the dislike appear? Really?
I didn't add it. It's an extension.
That's what I'm saying. You downloaded, like you got it. That's pretty nifty.
Yeah, see, because people were like, "Oh, it's a good thing. It's a good thing Smokey doesn't have the. It's a good thing YouTube removed the dislike button. Now Smokey can't see how much he's fucking hated." So I was like, "Okay, bitch. See, look, like this one here. They removed it, and literally it was a one-click download, and it fixed the problem. It's just back. Somebody created a solution to a problem nobody had, and it was just up in like a day. Like, hold on, let me go look at.
That's funny.
Hey, so Jill, so when we were watching that amazing voiceover by Will and Friends, who was that guy that had a problem with calling you, I don't know, Magoo, or what was it?
Jigaboo?
Yeah. What does that term even mean in the first place? I've never heard of it before.
I don't know, Jigaboo. That was in the it was either Jigaboo or
Hey, why don't you say it one more time so we can get our channel struck? That would be good.
I have no idea what it means.
No, say it louder so that everyone in the back can hear you.
I have African blood, so it's okay, Will.
Dave's
I am
here. You want to
allowing
give
to
us one of
swear.
your colorful linguistic count?
it wasn't the Boo. It was the Sambo, not Jigaboo. Sambo was in the
See, look,
cartoon.
I don't even like my own videos.
Tog is a Jigaboo. That's canon now.
It is.
Oh
yeah.
boy.
I
God
found
damn
it took me for shock. I was like Clayton Bigsby.
Oh, yeah, that's actually
took me
yeah,
pretty
I
hard.
see what it means now. Okay, I get it.
That's the black guy in Dragon Ball.
I
That's,
can't wait until
Sambo.
Nock gets to this part in the stream and listens to his head fucking spin with everyone saying jig. I can't wait for. Hi, Nock. We don't miss you over here. We're having plenty enough fun without you. We can stream to just as many people and we get paid for it. So that's why I'm not on your fucking channel right now talking to you, you dumb bastard. I have nothing left to say to you. What could I possibly have to say to him that hasn't already been said? I don't have to, we're not going to squash any beef. I'm not reneging on this fight. You're not going to talk me down, because that's also probably what he's trying to do too. He's probably trying to talk me out of this because he realizes what a fucking mistake he's made.
Will, you are a very creative person. I'm sure there's something you could say to him that hasn't already been said.
Well, yeah, that might actually be true.
You know it's true.
Yeah, I know. I have nothing, like, there's nothing, I have nothing to gain by talking to him anyway.
That is true, yes.
I stand to gain nothing by speaking to the man. But the whole reason that we've decided to have this boxing match is because words no longer work, and they probably never did. Because he lost a verbal argument wherein Smokey used Nock being a pedophile apologist as a rhetorical advice, because Smokey outright said that he doesn't think that he's a pedophile apologist, but they were following a train of logic and a hypothetical within a conversation. And Nock took that personally because he's an idiot. So then he's decided to do all kinds of fucking heinous shit that I can't even repeat specifically. But there's this guy anyway who, this is the part that a lot of people didn't see because we had to take the stream down, because Nock was getting a guy who, first of all, doxed me. Hard doxed me, full name, everything. He's and it's an address, but it's not the right address, and I'm not gonna try to entice him to go look for it. But he knows my kid's full name. I don't know how he got all this fucking garbage either. He knows my kid's full legal name. This guy knows my my fucking wife's full legal name. Knows her fucking work. Was making vague threats over Discord about he was gonna do that, like thinly veiled, steeped in innuendo threats. And I know that he's I know for a fact anyway that he's gone to somebody else's house in the community, stalking them before, traveled to a different country to do so as well, over 3,000 miles in a car. So, and not even a rental. So I took it as a credible threat, and I wanted to know from Nock, hey buddy, who sent the ultrasound, because like we were mentioning earlier, he fucking told everybody that I was having a kid because somebody went on my wife's Facebook page and shared that information, including apparently her fucking name with Knock. And it turns out that person was Sassy Heathen Atheist, according to Knock anyway. But now even I question that, although she's not talking to me. She's suspiciously quiet, so it very well could be. But I asked him about that because I thought it might have been the same guy, because this guy is just psychotic enough, just fucked up in the head enough to actually do this.
Like that. Yeah.
Right. Exactly. So then after he said on Smokey's stream that he doesn't release private information or private conversations, he then proceeds to tell all of the sordid details, including the dude's name, on the stream, and basically instigating this fucking serial doxer, serial fucking stalker, just riling this guy up. And I just had enough of his shit. So that's why we have to have a fight, because he's not going to learn any other way. He's not going to understand how serious I am about how much I fucking hate what he did. And that's notwithstanding him and all the things he said about my kid. Like, I'm upset about it, but I'm not as upset as my wife, because I understand. I work here on the internet. Part of my job here on the internet that I get paid for is to entertain people, and sometimes shit gets flung and people say fucking ridiculous, hateful, heinous shit, and it just kind of rolls off my back. So it's nothing new to me, right? Because Bill Cuthbert and his whole gaggle of retards did the same thing, right?
Wasn't Kenny here, or did he leave? Oh, okay.
No, he wasn't here. He's in chat right now. But anyway, so it rolled off my back, but he had no right to go around and do to my wife what he did to her, because she has nothing to do with this. In fact, she confronted him. I invited her. I said, do you want me to set up a sting? And we did. We got him in Gurmania's channel, and she confronted him, and he didn't know what to do with her. And he said repeatedly that he would make an apology video to her. And then a couple weeks ago, he makes an apology video, basically not apologizing, but telling my wife to go fuck herself. And basically in step with that, fuck my kid as well, because that's really who he fucking said hateful shit about. A then unborn child, because he's that much of a scumbag, right? So there's no learning with him. He doesn't learn. He doesn't understand. He doesn't change. He's basically my fucking Brett Keane to my TJ Kirk. He'll never be any different. And yeah, well, I appreciate that, but we're going to settle this one way or the other. But anyway, that's why it has to be the way it is.
I'd like to make a comparison with Crick and my retardation. Do you think, like, the way I'm viewing this scenario and everything's going down, it seems like when a family member disowns another family member and they say you're fucking dead to me and I don't care, do you see it on par, as like on level with that? Like saying like it's completely the bridge is completely burned off. Go fuck them, and anything else that happens with them. So like, wouldn't it make more sense if that's a burnt bridge, and that same aspect, like who would care about your family in that regard, right? If there's no more ties,
Tog went all Godfather with it. Yeah, that's good.
I mean, I'm thinking maybe a little lost on what he's saying. Smokey, do you want to translate for me?
He's talking about in terms of the perspective of him, in terms of the essence of the being in relation to you, the idea that all semblance of value as another fellow human being is basically dead to the world and dead to you. The way that a family member kind of disowns another family member, kind of negating the value of
like
their existence.
From the perspective of Knock.
Right.
Yeah. No, that's on it.
Totally, like that's what it seems like. So it seems like that harsh reaction.
He considers me subhuman. He will literally say, and not just me, but probably Smokey too.
Well, if you have Neanderthal blood, that's technically possibly correct. I do, so I am subhuman. You guys may now call me so.
I think technically most white people do in a secular sense, but I don't know if again, Jew. So, Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. faggot. Anyway, I'm getting a little tired. Is there anything else here? Let's just listen to Knock cry, I guess, for a minute, and then I'm going to bed. Because I got shit to do in the morning.
All you got to do is show.
He's still talking about that.
If by some fucking miracle of God, to pass his physical, stand for more than 10 minutes without getting winded, pass a piss test, pass his psych, and all the other shit and hoops that we have to go through in Michigan, like I showed earlier.
All right, so literally, like Will Kincaid has studied everything about Michigan. He was like, "Nope, this is never gonna happen."
Yeah, look, I literally have the law up on the fucking screen. You see that? It's literally on the ticker. It's like right. Oh, actually, I think where is it? No, that's not it. There it is. See, these are all the definitions, and here's the law right here. I was literally showing everything we had to go through to make that work. Is he going to complain about Michigan state law? It's not my fault.
This is never going to happen. All I can do now is just talk shit because it's never going to happen, right? No. Will, guess what? Will? Guess what?
What? Tell me, Doc.
It does not have to be legal, my dude.
Oh my fucking God.
Oh my God.
Yes, it does, you stupid bastard. Do you understand what legal means? Do you know the definition of what? It doesn't have to be legal. What the fuck does that mean? It means we're going to have an illegal fight, and then if one of us dies, I guess the other one's family is going to sue. Is that what's happening?
I'll meet Knock in the hood.
Because we know your baby mama doesn't have any money. So if I kill you, I know for sure she's coming after me for fucking. She's next kin for the kids, so she's gonna get them, and she's gonna want. She's gonna want child support from me. I ain't paying your fucking alimony, Jack.
Okay. I am legitimately surprised Knock isn't advocating for like a legal gunfight at this point.
He's not even. He doesn't even know.
Yeah. Okay. Here's an idea, Knock. How about you meet me at the OK Corral, and we'll take 10 paces away from each other at high noon, and we'll just pistols at dawn this shit. What are you talking about?
Fuck, you guys might as well just go to Chicago. There you go.
I'll be out in 5 minutes, honey. They got bail reform in this state.
They both died. They go to Chicago.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Run up, get done up. That's the way they roll over there. All right.
Chirac.
He never ceases to fucking like this is. He's entertaining for all of the reasons he doesn't want to be entertaining. This is great. Oh, it's Midnight Spackle.
Hello.
Are you watching that absolute fucking piss
I
baby hissy shit?
was. If you notice, I do have some comments in there, and it was such a fucking headache. He's acting like such a fucking victim. He's saying, "Oh, you're defending Smokey, but not me, me." Like,
look at Bond's comment. So I guess we're not watching the video. He's literally like 10 minutes into the stream.
Okay. Look. I said this in the chat, and I'll say it again. Personally, this is my own personal opinion. I think both you and Knock are fucking stupid for even wanting to have the fight in the first place.
Well, you missed exactly why I explained. I literally just did this. Why this has to be a fight? It's because Knock did something especially heinous, involving doxing. And myself. He didn't dox, but you just got to go watch it. I'm not going to explain it again.
All right, is it in this stream? Last stream?
Yeah, it's in the stream that I'm doing right now.
We'll just go back like 15-20 minutes.
Yeah, your fucking timestamp there is 2:03 is where we're at now, so just roll it back like 10 minutes.
All right.
Do like 150-ish. All right.
So basically, your honored was disrespected or something. I don't know. I'm fucking tired.
Among other things, yes. I have to smack him with my glove. It's a whole
essentially,
thing.
yeah.
Can we bet on the fight?
Of course.
Absolutely. I don't see why. I mean, I know
charity.
It's a charity boxing match. You can bet.
I got Tug's next paycheck on Will.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's a black thing, giving someone else's money. Thank you, Phil.
Wow.
All right, that was fires. That was fire.
No, I'm sure he's still going. Go back to
I'm
live.
good for it. I'm good for it.
Knock went to prison actually for trafficking guns for the cartel. Yeah, so he gave guns to child sex traffickers.
Okay, but here's
he's so tough
hold on,
'cause
hold on.
he- he's so tough 'cause
Somebody.
He took firearms from one state to another state.
Oh, so he's talked to just because he's talked to a
Will,
couple.
Will, I need to
Mexicans,
say
he's
this.
so tough now.
He's
huh?
basically saying
he
he's
hangs
Kyle.
out with cartel. He's
Knock
so
is
tough,
Kyle
huh?
Rittenhouse. He's gay. Kyle Rittenhouse. That's confirmed now.
Okay, I need
He
to.
took a gun across state lines.
See, here's I need to say this, right? He said, he says that unless you're a parent, you will never understand why I have to do this. He
also told me tonight that I'm not a parent.
Which is ironic, since you are. But besides
It's not
the
ironic.
point,
It's retarded.
Well,
Retarded.
yeah,
No,
that's
the
what I
baby's
mean.
not alive until it's born. You know that.
Well, no, look, but what
My
I'm
child
saying
is
is that
6 months
he's being
old.
such a fucking asshole. He claims to care about his daughter, but he's gloating like he's gonna end you and he's gonna kill you and he's gonna spend one night in jail, which. No,
10 grand on who? Because we're rolling all this money into escrow. We're not using GoFundMe. We're not doing any of that. Those people are fucking hateful. We're rolling it into escrow. So, $10,000 on who?
I'm pretty sure it's on you.
All right.
But no.
Well, I saw this person over in Knox chat, so I'm not sure.
Oh, but
he got shot.
I'm not gonna,
look. He said he's look. Here's how insane Knock is. I don't know whether it was me or someone else. Like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about your daughter? Who's gonna take care of your daughter? Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I have other people. I have people to take care of her. Like,
Look
what
at
kind of
this.
response
James,
is that?
hold on, I gotta highlight
That
this
is
before he
right.
deletes it. James Pack, he's in here right now. Actually, he commented on this. He said, "The Raging Atheist, you want to set up a fight, but you're not eligible to be a fighter. All talk, don't walk." Wonderful. The comment section is now roasting him.
No, here's the thing. I honestly think he's not going to pass the psych test.
No, I know.
Never mind the physical. Okay? But the way he is, he's not going to pass the psych test. I could be wrong, though.
All right, I want to hear a little bit of this, and then I'm going to bed because fuck all of you. I'm tired.
Oh, that's nice of you to say to me, Will. I thought we were friends.
We are friends. I love you. I have no idea who you are, but kiss, kiss. Hold on. Let me look here. Yeah, I guess I kind of know you. Whatever. Oh, he's gonna fight Germania too? Are we all gonna fight?
Oh
Do we have to hold hands? Can we hold each other's cocks too? Like a bunch of girly boys? Ooh, little femi boy. Ooh.
One on one.
Ooh, I'm going to have a fight. I'll get the oil. Ooh.
Bud, where the fuck do you find these strange fucking... I mean, I'm pretty sure you draw them yourself, but it's just like, what?
I'm a young earth creationist. I believe in Garbage Island. Sorry.
I don't get it. Like, he claims to care about his daughter, but then he wants to fight you.
I like
and
how
then
he's
because-
telling you to come to Michigan because his broke ass can't go to New York.
Right, I know. It would be much easier if he came here. It's not as difficult.
But
I'm not even sure we're going to be able to secure a fucking venue because of their ass backwards COVID restrictions. We
Well,
don't even
yeah.
have masks in this state anymore.
Well,
I
but
live
I
in
mean-
New York, by the way. I live in the communist dictatorship hell of
what he
New
tries
York.
to say. Look, what he tries to say is that if you don't think I won't show up to the fight, you're wrong. I live in Michigan. Just.
Oh wow,
because
you live in the place where the fight is.
Yeah,
going
I was gonna
and
say, just
you're
because
going to
you live in
drive 10 minutes from your house to the fucking to the gym or whatever where we're gonna have this, and you're gonna show up physically, and then what? Are you actually gonna fight me, or are you just gonna walk out?
Yeah, it makes no sense. Like I live in this state, so I'll show up. Will won't. Like
He's gonna
I'm
meet
pretty sure
you
Smokey wanted to
outside.
pay. I'm pretty sure Smokey wanted to pay all expenses. So Will is definitely going.
And the community is going to front pretty much anything else too, and all the rest of the money's going to charity.
I like that comment. Come to Jersey. Oh wait, wrong channel.
Come to Jersey City. It's like, okay, look.
That's
This is like G-Man wanting to fight Drag.
All of the money that we raise that is in excess that isn't used for the fight.
Oh my God! Wait, look at what Tom says. I fought. We don't even need to see what he's talking about. You get it immediately. I fought in a war, but actually I only dug ditches and took cover when planes flew by. Does that make me a professional soldier?
Yes.
Oh God. I keep telling everybody, it's like, dude, not because I had a fight in 20 years. I had a fight less than 2 weeks ago.
I feel like he's gonna show up and
I didn't want to talk about it, by the way, because I actually fucked a tooth. So whatever.
It's gonna be something like, let's do this illegal. Like he'll show up and be like, all right, I'm here, but I can't pass the physical, so let's go fight in my backyard and I'll make
He
a
wants
barbecue.
pistols and tumbleweeds and fucking spaghetti western music. Walking out like fucking Ronald Reagan and Clint Eastwood high on opium or something. Fuck off.
It doesn't.
All of the remainder of the funds that we raise extra, because fuck knock, all the remainder of the funds that we raise extra will go as a contribution to Trump's campaign for his next presidency.
That's a good. Actually, that's a very good charity. Trump's the charity case now. Sure. I mean, if the Clinton Foundation can register as a 501c3 not-for-profit, I'm sure Trump can do something like that.
Well, hey, you know what? I have a better idea. Why don't you give some of that money to a Wayward Albinos Foundation?
No, we're going to give it all to the IRA. You know, the Irish terrorist organization.
In memory of Knox Daughter, we could also give it to a foundation for starving children. That's also an option.
This is so messed up.
James says at the Raging Atheist, if you could just show up, I will give you a cash bonus.
Like, look, okay.
This feels like a WWE.
I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Right? If neither of you show up, this is a big if. Neither of you will live it down. If Doc doesn't show up, I will make his life a living hell by reminding him every day that he's a little bitch that didn't show up to a fight.
Yeah, if he cancels, well, it's only not happening at this point if he cancels or doesn't show up. That's what's happening. If he cancels, I'm not going to go to all the trouble of flying all the way out there to not fight somebody. I'm not going to Frog Balls, Missouri, or wherever.
Here's the thing. Say he doesn't cancel and you go to the fight, but he doesn't show up. Smokey's out $10,000, or however much money it'll cost to set this up.
Oh, it's actually not going to cost that much. I actually looked at it today for shits and gigs. Round trip flight. I have to fly into Kalamazoo out of Albany. So that's round trip. It's about $297. So we'll call it $300.
I'm gonna drop close to $1,000 for Kincaid. Probably it'll be fine. It's worth it.
Well, I was gonna say it only comes out to the whole expense just for the night in the hotel and the trip and everything. It's only like $500, maybe, if that. Well, I'll have a nice dinner at that restaurant that Knock totally doesn't work at, I guess.
You're insane.
I will have several drinks before the fight.
I mean,
$1,000. That's a lot of Guinness.
I thought you were going to sleep.
I love how Knock was doing that thing where he's like, they tried to dox my work. Now I'm going to dox my work. Like, I loved how he did that. That was amazing.
Why does he keep falling for he?
Oh yeah, remember last night? Was it last night? Oh no, not anymore. Now it's fucking Saturday over here. But so Thursday night, I said we're gonna talk shit about your kid, which obviously I wasn't gonna do. What does he do? He starts a stream and he's like, "They're gonna talk shit about my kid." Not once did we mention her. Not once.
He
will fall for literally anything and everything.
I know. It's kind of sad. Like he's a loose cannon. The atheist community can't afford. Like he's atheist G-man. Okay, I believe it's been said before, but
look at CW. Where do I buy tickets?
Right.
Hell, I'd almost drive out there to see this shit. I hope you do. Let's advertise. Let's get a real promoter too. Fuck it.
I mean,
so Battle Creek, Michigan is
I
your
might even show up. I'll arrive in a dark hat and a black duster. No, it'll be
bring your baseball bat just for the meme.
Yeah,
There
but
you go. Yeah.
Will, I'm wondering how you're actually going to advertise this. Is it going to be like Jew versus Burnout or something? Like, how are you advertising
What
it?
the fuck? No. It's Muhammad Ali versus someone else. Obviously, Will is Muhammad
Come
Ali.
watch as Will Kincaid, Supreme Jew Overlord, beats up a crippled Indian man.
Wow. This is so. I don't know. Like, Knock, I don't hate you.
Insult
Okay, I'm
everything
just
in
having
school.
fun.
Like,
Oh, I'm not
Oh,
trying
Cat.
to snipe this. Yeah.
Yeah, why did you go there?
No, I was just wondering because I haven't looked at her shit in a while, so I forgot that I had all that
yeah.
garbage on. Why is that a problem or?
Yes, it's always a problem. I don't know. I'm kidding.
Oh. Well, we're not on fighting terms or nothing. We're not gonna have a boxing match in fucking Frog Balls, Michigan, or anything like that.
Have you tried? Have you two tried talking again?
I kinda. I don't know. When that guy Kat can actually vouch for me on this. I guess Knox taking her word for it. That guy came in and hard doxed me in chat one time. We got it before anybody noticed, but she backed me up. She messaged me and was fucking deleting his comments and stuff.
So okay, I have a quick question. What the fuck happened to Ray?
I don't know. He got a job and he still owes me $150 for all that fucking weed that I gifted him, and that he said that he would also give me $150 for that is not transactional in any way.
Getting a job should not preclude. Well, no, Will.
He said I would gift him $150 worth of weed, and at his ledger he would return to me $150 as a gift also.
Well, he didn't do that, obviously.
Because I live in New York State.
But but it's like he completely disappeared. He's like without a wit. Like getting a job doesn't preclude you from from still being online. Occasionally. I mean,
it does if you have a life.
I mean, well, I don't have a life. Then I'm a loser. What can I say?
He basically that's just his whole life is working out, going to work. Occasionally he'll have a drink, smoke a lot of weed, play a little RuneScape in his downtime, and then I think that's pretty much all. Other than the times that he comes over here, I don't know what else he does. So, okay, let's see this. I'm gonna be real though. I don't think this shit is even going to happen. So let's just drop it, grow up, and move on.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a.
No, I know. I've already said that I know for a fact it's not going to happen. I'm not gonna, because first of all, I'm not fighting him in some street brawl like I'm some kind of hood rat. All right, like I live in Jill's neighborhood or something. That's not happening. All right. So, I mean, and he's not gonna be able to qualify legally for this fight anyway. And I didn't think about that ahead of time because I thought it would be much simpler than it actually is. But whatever, that's the way it No, we already tried talking it out. That's not happening. We tried talking it out for almost 2.5 years, and every time he would apologize, and we would.
Yeah, he does it again.
Every time we would bury the fucking tomahawk, he would start in again. This all started again because, again, Smokey and him were having a hypothetical conversation in which it was posed that Knock was a pedophile apologist within his own logic in the discussion, right? Then he goes, Smokey's a pedophile. Then he proceeds to instigate a serial doxer against me on a live stream, saying his name, getting him riled up after I repeatedly asked him not to mention the guy. I told him that in private. And among all the other things that he's done at this point, that's all just a big stack of bullshit that he's done. So or it's not going to be settled by us talking. You know what we can do? We can do exactly what we're doing now. He can go fucking do his little gay faggot live stream where he bitches about me and pisses his eyes like a woman. And I will be over here with all of my Chad fucking epic gamer fucking friends streaming about how retarded he is. That's what's happening.
So
he left.
So
Bro left.
Smokey, you looking at the side chat?
I have not.
Thanks. I was gonna do that. I was just waiting for a moment to interject.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm kind like that. I'm not rude.
I mean,
man. I just
that
don't
is-
like to interrupt
that
you when I
is
was
just
playing
what's-
midnight.
well, I'm an asshole. By the way,
Thank
by the
you.
way,
Yeah, thank you.
By the way, this one guy, can I have a link to your?
Yeah, I'll
to
post
your-
it in disc. I'll post it. I'll post it.
Yep.
He's the one who was like, let's have a boxing match. I was comfortable with any formal, legally sanctioned fight. I would have gone MMA or kickboxing or pretty much any other martial art. Fuck, I'd have wrestled him. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. Wrestling's pretty gay though. Just saying, like actual wrestling, it's kind of homoerotic. I mean, you can make excuses for it all you want. It's still two greased up dudes humping each other in the middle of a circle in front of people. It's pretty gay. You could say what you want about those fucking Greeks, but they're not white. Anyway, I think I'm done for the night. Does anybody have anything else they want to add? Or
Yeah, Smokey, I apologize. Or not me, but go ahead, talk.
I was gonna say, whatchamacallit, I would kind of like if there's gonna be a background hang. I got a question I'd like to ask some of the Christians with something that I've been having some trouble with.
Well, this is my stream and I'm running it, so unfortunately, won't be able to run.
You could
once
just
I leave.
end it and leave, Will, and leave the back studio.
That's what I'm
open
saying, yeah.
The tog.
Yeah, but how is the broadcast going to end? Is it just going to go for 12
Just
hours?
end it. Just end it.
Yeah,
just end it.
Oh, you
Just
want to
end
have?
it.
You just want to have a
Off air.
conversation. You don't want it to be fucking streamed or
Yeah,
anything.
yeah, off air. That's what I'm saying. Sorry.
What is this? Hold on. I do believe you're just adding fuel to the fire. I don't care. He literally just never stops. He will continue to do this either way. So
Yep.
and just being the mature one. Yeah, I was the mature one the last 5 times. He started something, I'm ending it. That's how I was raised. Sorry. One leave the other one alone. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Ask Knock about how that works. He'll tell you all about his cycle. I understand.
Oh
it's
my
kinda hard
god,
when
a
it's
cycle? What is he, a woman? Oh, sorry. It's just.
Yeah, you think it was a typo? Well, all these red lines and periods. Anyway, so
Ow.
It was. Is what you gotta do. Y'all both got platforms. That's what we're doing. So if y'all keep it up and never let it die, it's always gonna be. I mean, he'll never let it die. I've already let it die several times. I kept his name out of my mouth for months, and then all of a sudden he starts doing his shit again. And everyone who is familiar with this community knows that shit. So fuck them. I don't actually care anymore. All right. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to bed. Peace. Have fun, everyone. And I'll see you on whenever, Thursday, probably.
August
Definitely
12th.
Definitely Thursday, and then I'll pop into Smokey's